And we're here. Hi, everybody. What's going down? Welcome, everybody, to tonight's show. We've got... did I just drop my cell phone? That was deep. Okay. Anyway, so we got an interesting show tonight planned for you and some other people to meet as well. But before we get started, I just want to tell Sunstorm happy birthday. Happy birthday, SS. Here's a happy birthday song for you, and then we'll get started.
It's your birthday today. Happy birthday! It's your birthday today. Happy birthday! Rock and roll and celebrate. Celebrate, we will. Lose control and you cut Tonight is your destiny. Always so closest mates. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday! It's your birthday today. Happy birthday! Grab your goodie bags. Open your gifts. Blow out your candles. Happy birthday!
Okay, so that's for Sunstorm. She's been with me for a while, and she's a great supporter. So you gotta give her a proper happy birthday. Chance on the comments. Let's welcome everybody.
Okay, hello, Eric 101. Hello, Bud Chronicles 420. I put a lot of these comments. Hello, Cooking with Silence.
Hello, Al.
Brandon Priest garbage truck videos. I know he's had a bad day. I see in the chat. I'm sorry about that, brother. I hope it gets better. Skelly Ton is in the house. Oh, so many folks.
Can
Alice.
I say hello to Al the Wizard?
Oh yeah, and
Hello.
down below,
You doing, bud?
Al, I see you.
Sunny Stormy's in the house. Hello, Sunny.
Ryan Settles.
I see Ryan. Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Oh, my
let's
friend.
Hey,
meet
man.
everybody. All right, let's meet everybody on the panel then. Chance,
Oh.
why don't you introduce everybody here since you know them more than I do, except for Dan. I know Dan, so let me do Dan first. Dan Staten here. He is our mine and Chance's full-time, part-time co-host. Whenever he can, he'll be here for that. So that's Danny Staten there. Now, Chance, you introduce the rest.
This handsome guy. Next to me on my left is Danny Cochran, Kraken's Lair Comics.
Yes.
His YouTube channel is Daniel Cochran. Welcome, Danny.
Glad to be here.
You all know Al Hardy, bottom
The
left
Wizard.
down there, the control center, the Wizard.
Oh, wait.
Hardy
Better.
Entertainment, Al's Place on YouTube.
That
Next
guy
to him,
over there.
Ryan Settles, my good buddy, down bottom center square.
Oh, no.
He's in Loganville, Georgia area in an undisclosed location. And you heard Sarah introduce Dan, and we're going to have some others pop in, maybe Hunter
And now
Gold.
it's time to play the Hollywood Squares.
I've noticed everybody else's place looks much cleaner than mine.
I made a picture.
Yeah, but
of my
Ryan,
place.
you've got some cool stuff back there, you know?
I do. Ow. And most of it came from you. Most of it came from you.
I have more you can get to. I want to ask Danny a question. Hey, Danny,
Yes, sir.
Which Danny?
how did you come up with the name Kraken Lair Comics?
When I was in California, doing like door-to-door sales, my last name is Cochran, and
Well, I know that.
Cochran Kraken. So one of the guys I did sales with was like, unleash the Kraken. So Cochran became Kraken, became Kraken's Lair. It just morphed.
Well, it's kind of cool. I've often wondered how you came up with that name.
Remember the movie Clash of the Titans, Al? It's from Clash of the Titans, the beast at the end with Medusa's severed head.
Yeah,
That's like, unleash the Kraken.
He didn't care for that movie, Ryan.
I didn't care for the
Danny.
movies. I didn't care for it. I didn't care for it.
But I did like Bupo the Owl.
Yeah,
No.
What was it?
Bupo
Oh.
the Owl, like the little
Mechanical
mechanical-
Yeah, that little
No.
It was
mechanical
like
owl.
Athena. Like
I just didn't care for that movie at all. I'm
It was
sorry.
it was their answer to R2D2 in that movie.
Right.
Yeah,
It was just kind of silly.
yeah.
It was silly.
I
It
don't know.
is
Look
silly.
at- Okay. Anyways, yeah. So let's I guess let's start it here. I do have a few questions here for the panel here. How many of you guys? I know you guys all like comic books or movies or literally everything. So how many of you guys here are familiar with like UFOs and follow that stuff at all?
Oh, I love all that stuff.
I
I
know
don't
Dan
know how
does.
familiar I am with them, but
Well, I gotta
Danny
say hello
does.
to Daily Dan. I've never met Dan. How you doing, Dan?
I've heard a little bit about UFOs.
I don't believe in UFOs.
Well, that's the thing of it is
Unless
want
I
to
see
believe.
one.
I
Now, if
choose
I
to
see
believe.
one,
I
that's a
choose to
different
believe.
story. If I see one, I might believe in them.
well, see, that's
I've
the thing
never
of it is
seen one.
whether
Al
whether
hadn't
you
seen it never happened in his mind. Yeah.
well, yeah,
Yeah.
but whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. They're from outside of the Earth or from the Earth. If you can't identify it, it's just a UFO. You know.
Well,
So-
that is true, but I've never
Yeah,
seen
exactly. It doesn't
anything.
have to be an alien.
Right.
I choose to believe they are, though.
It could be interdimensional beings.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it could be many things, right? Regardless of that or whatever.
Can, can I
Yeah,
just
there we go.
jump in here?
Yeah. Well, look what
Excellent.
Dan's showing, Danny.
Um,
Dan's showing a cool comic book, Gold Key. Look at that.
That's awesome.
And
You
I
gotta
got one
double
of
check
Dan's I'm
them.
going to put on the screen in a minute. But
Uh,
I'll show
what
it
is-
to Dan.
oh,
Let Dan
Sarah,
have the floor.
Sarah, I pulled out like all the number 69 comics.
I'm sure. Yes.
No, I
we'll
did.
get to the
They're
69s.
ready to go. Now,
Yeah.
all right.
Nice, Dan. Nice comic
Alright,
book
so-
you showed.
The
All right.
the
So,
release the released videos from the Department of Defense with pilot David Fabra, whatever. This is the highest tech Air Force planes we have. And the story goes like this. They're doing a exercise to exercise. And they're off like the Nimitz or something.
Tom
And-
is doing this.
and they're flying out, and the radio or
Trying to get comfortable.
Air Force guys are like, "Hey man, there's something going on. There's something on our radar," and so they fly all best jets out there to go see this, and there's something that like dropped from like 80,000 feet to the sea level. So like, go check this out. And so like, there's two like F-15 Eagles or whatever. And one of them is like way up high, 40,000 feet, like for visuals. And this other dude is like cruising in, and the way he explains it is like, he's like going down in circles because you don't want to like crash into the ocean when you're going at that speed. And at some point, as he is like circling down, this object right on the deck of the sea level starts circling up and meets his trajectory. And this is on the whatever, all the radar and shit of our best fighter pilots. And they're changing like this sort of like, I'm not smart enough, but like where they're changing like different tweaks on how they're looking at this to where like there's no heat signature. There's like nothing showing that we understand. At some point, it was actually jamming the radar of the F-15, which in and of itself is an act of war. And as he gets closer, the thing like turns up on its side and is like, boom, gone. Showed up on radar, like 800 miles away or whatever, like in a second.
Wow.
This guy, like this seasoned pilot, is like going like, dude, at Mach 5, I'd see this for seconds, minutes, like cruising along. And it was like turned up on its side and was gone.
Aerodynamically impossible by the laws of physics that we have on this earth.
It's physically impossible for humans because you'd black out. Like you can't take those G-forces. And once again, like there's this other pilot like 40,000 feet above the deck looking at this. It was a female pilot. And she observed like where this thing was there and gone.
Mm-hmm.
So
wow. I'm going to show a video that you shot on the beach last summer, Danny, in a little bit.
And this was released by the Department of Defense. So this is not like, oh, it was a weather balloon, it was a bird, it was, like
swamp gas.
Yeah, like you can see like on the F-15 Eagle, like where it's all its, tech stuff, like clocking this. And David Fabra, like he's testified before Congress about this. And once again, like this was like released by the Department of Defense. Chance, can you pull this up?
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
And let's say hey to Tom Williams, who joined us at the bottom from
Yes.
the weather. Let's watch our language while he's on, please. Seriously,
language.
But let me play the clip that Danny sent me that he's talking about. Now, not the one you shot on the beach, the other one. I got you, Danny. Get it right here for you.
Yeah,
the black and white one. It's crazy.
It's
like
very
brief. It's like there's two. There's like TikTok and
here it is. I got it.
Fast.
Let's watch. Danny, if you were talking, we couldn't hear you. I was trying to unmute your mic. It said that you had muted it.
I know. I was just about to say that was sounding like dead air to me.
I know. What were we looking at there?
Talking?
Well, once again, it's footage from the fighter plane.
Oh, right? Yeah, no, I love that footage, actually.
Yeah, but it looked like a white dot that turned black.
What's that, Al?
It looked like a white dot that turned black. It wasn't even moving.
Well, no, it was moving, but when it went white to black, they changed the screen.
Did not care for it.
All right. Okay, so what started this idea for the UFOs to begin with is I got a video. I watched a video on one of my friends' channels. I'm a terrible person. I can't remember whose. But anyways, it was this UFO out of Iraq, right? It's called the jellyfish UFO.
Oh, yeah.
To me, so to me, it looked like, the probe droids from Star Wars, like oh my God, yes. So then I did an edit of the video. So I have it uploaded here. What it is, it's the video and the first part, and then I'll show my edit of what I mean by this is what I see when I look at it. Okay. And then, I also have a clip of the video I got of a UFO or whatever it was. And then from there, we could go to, oh my gosh, I just forgot his name. Whatever the one filmed on the beach. God, I can't fucking talk. And flipping talk. Oops. And so then we'll go from there. And then whatever we got on Chance's side, because otherwise I'm almost out of my material here on my side. So here's the video plus edit.
It's in thermal. It was filmed on a weapons platform. You see that there's a dog there. See the animals are black. I'm assuming this is black hot. You see the object just went to white, and you'll see it going from white to black, white to black. And that's basically showing the heat differential. Hot and cold. Hot and cold. The problem was the optics platform was jammed. These individuals who target with these platforms, they can shoot out an Al-Qaeda tire at 27 miles away, but not being able to lock it was one of the first signs that something's weird. I was able to find direct eyewitnesses and corroborate that this event did happen. When individuals would target in on it with the optics, the way it was described, each of these hanging things, they were stiff, like they weren't moving. They had geometric form, like scales. What was said to be scales, like an armor. There were also people with night vision who were out and they were tasked to go look for it. Couldn't see it on the night vision. Only in the thermal spectrum could it be seen. But anything that looks like that appears to have a payload, that's a big deal. It could be dangerous, so these are high priority. But what happened is there were a couple other nations involved, and the feeds were shut, just shut immediately. So that put me on high alert too. Why is it completely being shut down? But that's not all it did. It goes out over a body of water. I'm told it stops on a dime, descends into the water, stiff into the water. And for 17 minutes, nothing. And boom, this thing comes up out of the water and shoots off at 45 degrees, just like that.
Got me so long.
I love it, Sarah. Very
Thanks.
creative. You got the
Oh,
program.
yeah.
Interesting.
Sorry, the Empire Strikes Back. What is that droid? God, probe droid. The
Yeah,
probe
probe droid.
droid.
Yeah, that I mean, as soon as I saw the video, that's the comment I left on my friend's video there. I literally just said, it looks like a probe droid. And then I sent the thing off to you, and I was like, does this look like a probe droid? You're like, well, yeah. And then next thing I know, it's like, well, let's make this a topic, and then put that video up. I'm like, okay, well, then I have to do the full edit thing that I wasn't going to do, but I'm going to do now. So,
You know, it's funny. It's real funny how things look different to people. Like when y'all look at it, y'all see this droid from Star Wars, right? When I look at it, I see Squidward from SpongeBob balloon that got away.
That's funny.
What I see is a weird thing where it changes its heat signature.
Like a balloon with the sun
No,
hits it.
a balloon is not going to change its heat signature. So, like, we see it's like very dark, and then it goes like very light. It's changing its heat signature based on what's measuring its reality. And that's like really weird because you see it like sort of like phase out.
I concur.
Chance, put it back up. Like you see it like go like from very dark to light and almost like not there.
Well, yeah.
Sarah's got to put it back up.
Yeah, so I'm about to play it because you can't. It's uploaded on StreamYard, so you can't like fast forward. So we have to kind of watch it all over again. Sorry.
No, I mean.
It's in thermal. It was filmed on a weapons platform. You see that there's a dog there. See the animals are black. I'm assuming this is black hot. You see the object just went to white, and you'll see it going from white to black, and that's basically showing the heat differential. So it's going like hot and cold, hot and cold. The problem was the optics platform was jammed. These individuals who target with these platforms, they can shoot out an Al-Qaeda tire at 27 miles away, but not being able to lock it was one of the first signs that something's weird. I was able to find direct eyewitnesses and corroborate that this event did happen. When individuals would target in on it with the optics, the way it was described, each of these hanging things, they were stiff, like they weren't moving. They had geometric form, like scales. What was said to be scales, like an armor. There were also people with night vision who were out and they were tasked to go look for it couldn't see it on the night vision. Only in the thermal spectrum could it be seen. But anything that looks like that appears to have a payload, that's a big deal. It could be dangerous, so these are high priority. But what happened is there were a couple other nations involved, and the feeds were shut, just shut immediately. So that put me on high alert too. Why is it completely being shut down? But that's not all it did.
I think we get it.
Wow. You know, it looks kind of fake to me, though. I mean, in the age
No,
of
for the love of God, please don't
It's
show
pretty
that
easy
video.
to fake shit these days. It's very easy to fake crap these days.
Well, of course it is, but regardless if it's fake or not, I thought it was a probe droid. Well, not I thought it was. It reminded me of a probe droid, so that was my point. But I mean,
No, I agree with that. It looks cool. I hope it is that, actually. That'd be cool.
Yeah, now the Empire knows we're here. Dang it.
we got some comments about that video. Steve says maybe it was a ghost.
Well,
yeah, a probe droid
I'm
ghost.
going to go back to like the David Fabra video.
I suppose.
It has, like, tech from our highest tech fighter planes that show an object that was released by the Department of Defense,
Right,
as legitimate.
I believe it's our
I
technology.
mean, there's nothing to believe in there. They released it, and like they're like where it turns up and just like shoots off. Like, this is a concern.
but
Is
the
it?
government never lies.
Never.
And they're not really about releasing information where they can't explain it. And that's a really weird thing. Chance, can you pull up the, I mean, there's the TikTok, but there's like the Go Fast. And like
You want the
hear.
Bigfoot video? Let me show
No,
the video you shot.
no.
No.
The Go Fast.
All
And
right.
it's like they're trying to lock on their radar.
That's fine.
100%.
Sci-fi Bride, the
Who's
video guy says it looks like a transformer. I just wanted to get that out there, acknowledging the people that are watching us live.
More than meets the eye.
Wait, is this the video you mean? Is this the video you mean real quick? Not the one I meant. That's my clip. I should pay attention to what I'm doing.
If
No,
you let me
no, wait.
Okay.
I'm asking you because well, the one you played was like shorter. I have like the 2-minute and 29 version up here. It was where it's flying and stuff. Do you want that one?
Yeah, let's play. That's the one Dan shot at the beach last summer. Let's look at this.
Okay,
Here's
well,
narration.
do that one.
You actually shot this?
Yeah, Danny
Yeah.
shot this.
Okay, cool. Let's
Put it
check
on
it out.
YouTube.
All right,
It's-
I'm down.
Here, let's
Check
keep
it out.
playing.
It's weird.
Yeah, go for it. Go to
I've
your
never seen
ground to do it.
All right,
I've never
let me
seen it.
get it because I have it. I know exactly where it is, and
Never seen it.
then we're going to talk about movie aliens and TV aliens and have some fun with that.
Oh yeah.
Danny, here it is.
I'm gonna
UFO
watch
video.
this. I'm gonna go grab a beer.
Okay,
Grab a
sounds
beer.
good. Here's the
And
video.
then,
And then what?
nothing. Nothing.
This is fascinating. Hang on, let's watch this video.
No,
Dan.
nothing. Ah, shucks.
We can't hear you, Dan. Go ahead. Just say what you were going to say. I tried to unmute your mic, but go ahead. What the hell are we looking at there? It's very colorful.
You look like somebody with a laser pointer, just having fun.
Oh no, Al! It was like way up over the ocean.
It was dark. You don't know if it's over the ocean.
No, I was there on the beach. It was over the ocean. Like
I heard ocean sounds, but didn't you just like put that in there anyway?
What?
No, I was on the beach looking over the ocean, and I literally I took a video of that, and then I took a video of a star to show the difference. And if Chance like literally focused in on that, it morphs in and out. It's like a weird like plasma something. It's totally strange. I'm not assigning a definition to what it was, but where I took the same video from the same spot of a star, it does not look like that.
I was going to say real quick here, then I realized I'm freaking muted and nobody, you guys can't hear me. But real quick, I was going to say, it's not a laser pointer, because if you shine a laser pointer into the sky, it's a straight, line, right? So, and if it's laser,
straight.
Well, no, but I was saying they were shooting it on a wall. They were shooting it on a wall, a black wall.
Al,
so
I was sitting on the beach.
So what you're saying is there is
looking over the
a
ocean.
film production out there, and he missed
There was no wall. There was no wall.
We don't know that.
Looking up in the sky.
We don't know that.
We weren't there. And
You
Danny's not technically savvy. He'll admit it himself. You're implying he inserted an ocean?
That's what it looked like to me. You can add sounds to anything.
Well, yeah, but
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Now come on, man. That sounded all real to me. What I'm saying.
I go with the benefit of the doubt. I'm sure it's real because I have my own experience. I have my own video too. It wasn't.
Oh my God!
I've seen comfortable ones like it before. So
because I just saw Dan smoking one.
I mean, dude, Chance. If you show that video again and you zoom in on that object,
okay,
it's not a star. It's not a plane.
All right, Ryan. Enjoy. But let me ask you this:
how many drinks did you have that night, Danny?
Do what?
How many drinks did you have that night?
Not enough drinks to change a video, Al.
No.
I'm using my phone to take a video,
and it's vertical and everything. I mean,
so
it's clearly not.
My head state has nothing to do with me capturing this video.
What year was this?
It was last summer.
Oh man, like 2 years ago, I was at the beach.
He put it on YouTube. I mean, that day he put it on YouTube. It's time stamped. It's real.
And I was like, can anybody tell me what this is?
I'm going to play it again, but Sarah, why is his mute miking? It says it's at his end, Danny's end. I want him to be able to talk over the video. Can you help?
Well, when the video is showing, StreamYard will mute
Chance,
mic.
Can you zoom in? Chance,
listen.
Can you zoom in on the object?
No. But Sarah, go ahead.
Okay, so what you got to do? What you got to do is first off, what was the question? Now I already forgot. Dang it!
How can I? It says that Danny is muting his mic at his end, and I'm trying to unmute him.
Yeah, so streamers will automatically mute everybody. Danny, unmute, or Dan, unmute your and unmute yourself. And everybody, if you want to talk over the video, you just have to unmute yourself, and then you can talk.
All right. Well, then I'm going to try to play it again because I think it's very interesting, and I only played a portion of it.
And zoom in if you can.
I can't zoom in. Well, yes, I can. I can maybe make it big. Let me try that. Let me try to make it big.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to get another Pepsi also in a minute, but let me play
Pepsi.
it.
I mean, it's not fake.
No cold
it's
Pepsi.
Not fake.
No,
I was on the beach and saw this.
Look, I'm gonna try to play this and hopefully unmute your mic. Unmute yourself, Dan.
Yeah.
Unmute
Just
yourself.
unmute yourself.
Yeah, here we go.
Dan, if you want to talk over your footage, you have to unmute yourself.
Of course, Al walked away. Mr. Critic. Here's the end of the video. Wow.
But
I have
it's
no
moving so
idea.
erratically. It's no form to it. It's just moving all around.
Well,
Exactly.
if you like stop it on certain points, it looks almost like a plasma ball or something. It like there's not like a clear form substance to it, and all of a sudden it's like man, and changing colors and stuff. It's like I don't know what it is.
And Cooking with Silence says it's broken.
I've
It
seen
could be a
UFO
damaged object, a damaged alien craft.
I've seen UFO videos that I feel are legit, right? And I see them like transform in front of my eyes while sending out beams that the people can't see, but only the camera can pick up, right? Of like scanning light or something, ultraviolet or whatever it was, I forgot. But like I I've seen stuff like that. Now whether it's ours or somebody else's, the stuff, regardless, interesting, and also kind of makes you wonder what what else is our government and or anybody else keeping from us in general, right?
Well, we know about Area 51.
Well, yeah, but I'm sure they've moved everything away from there now.
Yeah, they haven't been nothing. They haven't been nothing at Area 51 in 20 years.
Well, I've got some cool movie trailers we'll play later pertaining to this topic, like Hangar 18 from 1980. That was a cool movie.
Not Darren McGavin. It's a great movie. I got that on VHS.
Nice.
I wish I had it. I don't have a copy of it, but
Well,
let's go around the room. So, Danny, you believe? I believe. I don't. I think like the
I
cliche.
believe. I totally believe.
There you go.
Well, can I tell an
I
alien
choose
story
to
somebody
believe. I
told me?
choose to believe.
Yeah,
I
go for it.
want to hear Al. Al,
right.
go.
There's this friend of mine. He's since passed away, named Kevin Powers. I've known him for a long time. We met in the theater business a long time ago. But he said when he was a kid, he was riding his bicycle down Piedmont Road here in Atlanta. And all of a sudden, this red light just started going around his bicycle, looking at him, going all around his bicycle. And it followed him from the point he was leaving all the way home. And he said this little light was just going all around his bicycle. And it just followed him. And then when he got home, he said the red light just disappeared. He said he didn't know what it was. He couldn't explain it. It was just like a red light, just about as big as your hand. It just followed him all the way home.
Oh, I gotta make a joke. He was in Atlanta.
when it
He was in
disappeared,
Atlanta. You sure it wasn't a blue light?
he said it just went up. It just went straight up and just disappeared.
Danny in the South Carolina was joking, saying, "You sure it wasn't a blue light like a cop?"
No, it wasn't. He was like he was a teenager. You know, he was a
Have you ever
kid.
known a
Was he
light
on
to be
That's
LSD?
green?
even more likely to be a blue light in Atlanta.
Was he on? Was he on narcotics?
You're right
Was he
about
taking
that.
hallucinogens?
No.
Hey, Chance.
Hey Ryan, have you ever seen an alien object? Ryan, have you
We have
ever seen an alien
I'm frozen.
object?
No, you're
What's
not.
going on?
You're not frozen. We see you, Ryan. It's at your end. We see you.
You're there.
All
There
right.
he is.
Nope. Look at me.
There you are. Ryan, have you ever seen a UFO that you think is a UFO?
Man, yeah. I don't know if I did or not. Wow, look how messy my fucking room is.
I like
Love you.
Yeah, I did. I guess it was like 2013. I was driving down the highway. I'm not saying it was like aliens or anything, but I saw something I couldn't explain. It looked very small, then it came down and it got very big, and then it took off. But I don't know. I also experimented with a lot of different.
Did it make a noise or anything? Did it make a noise or?
No, I was in my car, so I was on the highway. I was driving down 575. I remember.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, who knows? You know, I was experimenting with lots of different chemicals at that time as well. So.
Well, were you on chemicals at that time during the thing you saw?
That's funny. That's funny, Ryan.
Ryan, were you
Well,
on
'cause I
something?
mean,
We'll see again. No, it was in the morning going to work, but it was after a fucking bender.
Well, I don't think that would have anything to do with it unless you were still feeling effects from whatever the hell you took
You know how you
that
could
morning.
get like a DUI the next morning because you've been drinking too much the night before? It was one of those kind of deals.
Oh, then it's just I believe you saw what you saw in the thing because I too have seen many of interesting things. I only have one video, right, that I filmed myself, and and the thing of it is like I don't know what it was. I couldn't see with my own eyes, but I did see it with the camera, and it was a Samsung S7 phone, and the battery was about to explode, so it wasn't like the best shape. So.
Listen, I choose to believe. I really do. I've been fascinated with it ever since I was a little kid. So, man, same. I love all of these videos. I love seeing all of this stuff. Unfortunately, now you just can't trust anything that you see with this AI stuff.
True.
Well, that is true.
That's why I say I choose to believe. I choose to believe.
Yeah, I do believe too. Yeah. It's just for me, I have to see the evidence with my own eyes and then make my own opinion. I can't have anybody go, no, for real, this is real, or for real, it's not real, not real. Or when they go, it's birds. I'm a bird expert. I'm a bird expert. I know what birds are. I can tell you, it's not birds.
Totally in agreement.
I look at my shit.
Hold on, go ahead. I'm trying to do it. Chance is panel challenged, and so I'm trying to fix it as he tries to do it.
All right, look, I'll look at it like this.
Okay.
Every single account of UFO, blah blah blah. Astronauts on the moon going, we saw stuff.
I believe it.
Like physical things, radioactive in the ground, or videos. It's like, dude, if one of these is true, just one out of all of them, I was abducted, or I got this implant, and and science can't what is this in this person's body? There's a lot of compelling, weird shit. But I'm like, dude, if one of these is true, Just
if one is true, I agree with you.
It means that interstellar travel is possible. That means so much for us as human beings. Because whether it's like, we need to figure out the physics or, the metallurgy to have, the craft or, whatever. If one of these is true, it means it's possible, which means that we as human beings can get off this rock and explore the stars.
That's what Elon's trying to do.
No, that guy.
Dude, I love that idea. When I look in your eyes, I see the really, really naive guy. You don't realize that the Earth is a great big McDonald's. The Earth is a great big McDonald's, and you're the hamburger, and the aliens are coming here to eat.
How to
Can you see that show? Can you see that old Twilight Zone movie? That old Twilight Zone. You said how to serve man was a cookbook. Well, it's true.
It's a cookbook. Yeah, that was To Serve Man. You know who that was too, playing the alien? Richard Kiel, who later played Jaws in the James Bond movies with the steel teeth. Anyway.
Yep. That guy
remember these aliens, everybody? Let's talk about some TV aliens real quick.
Please.
Remember V? Remember that show V from the 80s?
Of course, it was fantastic. I would love to actually rewatch that.
You see that just did. They were lizard people from space that ate red meat creatures like rats and rodents and humans, and it was called soft disclosure back then.
Sure. Okay,
you were their soul food, man.
They were trying to tell us, but you didn't listen.
Holy shit, I love you, man. I think you're right.
And they're not vegans either. They're not vegans.
Hollywood has been trying to tell people for years about the alien menace, but nobody will listen. I got the movie They Live with the Roddy Piper.
Oh, They Live? You talking about this one?
No, dude. I think what this guy's trying to fucking say is Hollywood's been trying to let people know.
I totally agree. I 100% agree.
Exactly.
To let us know so we don't all freak out.
That's a common belief amongst UFOlogist people.
We see
can I play a clip this week, everybody?
You can just Google up crazy shit. I think we can handle that there's other life in this universe.
What it comes down to is everybody hopes.
Sure?
Everybody hopes when aliens show. No, come on.
Wait,
listen to me.
Are you sure we can handle
everybody?
No,
everybody.
I want to hear him.
Everybody hopes when the alien shows up, they're going to get Mr. Sweet, little E.T. They ain't nobody want Independence Day.
Of course. Well, you know what? I bet you what the aliens are going to be. They're going to be these little tiny things that you don't even see. They're going to be little tiny things you don't even fucking see.
Like microbes?
Yeah. That's how they're going to get you. That's how they're going to get you, man. Wait, where's my camera?
Some
they're going to get you.
I hope they don't do the anal probe.
Ryan, do you like little microbes and shit? Can they build spaceships?
No. You're going to be praying for an anal probe.
How would they get here?
Can they record amplifiers real good? They might be better than that. I don't know. I don't know if they can build spaceships. I don't know shit. I got to be honest, man. But I think that the scary part about aliens are going to be these little tiny little things. I gotta get you. I gotta get you. And they're going to be these little tiny things that fuck everything up.
And they ride around in a big robot.
But according to that,
here's a question.
We're going to go fucking live on Mars. We're not going to have to worry about shit.
Danny,
I'll be dead before we go to Mars.
So,
Danny.
Yeah.
You think we're going to be able to populate Mars? Everybody must be a crazy person if you think that's going to happen. Or I already know I'm crazy. I'm just saying. Everybody else is.
Well, to my knowledge, there's no way to get to Mars, and Elon's brilliant ideas don't seem to be going anywhere. So
God damn it, Sarah! Thank you for speaking.
We have the chance of just never getting there, and if we do, I'll be so dead I won't even care.
Wait a minute, he's been more efficient than NASA. How can you say that?
Has he? Has
Yes.
he? Has he been?
More cost efficient, and he's
What
had
has he
more
done?
launches than NASA in the last 10 years.
More
Well,
launches.
that
doesn't mean
still
shit.
doesn't make
Dude,
it possible to get to Mars because there's so many other variables that
wait
what
a
we hear
second.
is what the layman can understand, but beyond that, it doesn't
Does
seem
everybody
possible
here
because of what
agree
he's
that
going
we
for.
landed on the moon? Does everybody here
believe it.
agree?
But
You believe it?
shouldn't we want
I
that?
do
You
believe it.
believe the Earth is
Yeah.
round?
Wait. Shouldn't we want
I
that
doesn't even know who
as
I'm
human
dealing with.
beings to like
Wait,
get
Brian,
the frick off
I
this
can't
rock?
hear you both at the same time. Ryan, continue. Ryan doesn't have a microphone. That's his biggest problem. We can't hear him very well because he doesn't have a mic.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. I've got one. I just don't have the cords to hook it up, man.
He doesn't have a mic.
I got this.
And
I
Ryan, I got shit.
I
so
let my
you're good.
daughter take the cord. All right,
Ryan,
but
all
listen,
that stuff behind you.
I want to ask 2 questions. Or actually, do you believe the Earth is round?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you. Do you believe that we landed on the moon?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank
Mostly.
you. All right, I just want to make sure who I'm dealing with.
Mostly.
Mostly intelligent.
That
the
flat Earth
opposite?
crap makes me sick.
Oh yeah, we're not flat earthers.
Okay, good.
God.
All right, good.
Jesus.
Let's talk.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm a weirdo. I'm a silly person. I'm a semenologist. I'm many things, but I'm definitely not a flat earther. Although I do make fun of all my Australian friends. I go, I know you don't exist out there, but I still love you.
Guys, I
Even
want to
though
play
I can't
just
see you upside down.
quick clip if I could.
Go.
Go for it.
Since Dan in South Carolina mentioned this, let's just watch a little bit of this movie.
Masters! What do these things want, and why are they here?
You still don't get it, do you, boy?
They have recruited the rich and the powerful.
They're running the whole show.
Wake up! They're all about you, all around you. Blinded us to the truth.
Take a look.
They are safe as long as they are not discovered.
I don't know what they are or where they came from, but we gotta stop them. Stay away from me. Put these on. They have us. Look at them. They're everywhere. Our owners.
We have no other choice.
I don't like this one bit.
Leave it alone, man. It ain't none of my business. Ain't none of yours.
We have been lulled into a trance.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. We're in trouble. The whole world's in trouble. Control us! You're sending some kind of signals out of TV sets.
I've got one that can see.
Mama don't like tattletale.
Now we start spilling some blood. Let's go!
Push a button.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Wow.
Tell me that's a bad movie.
And that's a cool movie.
Chance, you stole like 2 minutes from my life. What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
That was the
Rowdy
problem.
Piper, man. Rowdy Piper. Come on.
Yeah, wrestling. And it's to
Yeah, come
John
on.
Carpenter's birthday today, by the way, who directed
It
that
is
movie.
what it is. It's silly as shit, but it's great.
And
It's
had
great.
Great.
nothing to do with aliens or UFOs or the
Oh,
topic.
wait. I don't know about that now.
Oh, no, we're going to talk about aliens in the movies and TV in a little bit, Danny.
Well, you know, the best sci-fi movies, Day of the Earth Stood Still with Michael Rennie.
Oh,
Oh, sure.
I'll go with the
Absolutely.
wizard.
Yeah,
Don't
only
get
the
no
original.
argument here,
That's
man.
the best.
Hell yeah.
The remake wasn't very good, but the original with Michael Rennie and
The
Patricia Neal
original's
was
always
really
the
good.
best.
I prefer the
original's always
remake.
the best.
John Carpenter turned 76 today. Born January
Holy hell.
16th, 1948. Happy birthday to John Carpenter. I love all of his movies. Of course, Halloween
Oh.
put him on the map.
He makes his own music too, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. He did the theme to Halloween, the iconic theme.
He also what about Escape from New York, right? Did he?
yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
All his compositions are excellent.
Yes.
They're all very simple and they're all done on a keyboard, but they're all brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
Good for him. He saved a lot of money, not paying some asshole.
And
Sorry.
he gets more money on his end. There you go. Win-win.
Danny
yeah.
Cochran, I believe that what you saw on the beach was definitely an unidentified flying object. I mean, that's apparent. I mean, how could anyone that watches your video?
Well, I can't identify it. Can anybody else?
I'll tell you this much: it's not a bird because I'm a bird expert, and therefore, thusly,
not
I know
swamp
birds aren't
grass.
light, so it's not bird. Well, there should
I
be
do
swamp
look.
grass
I
on the
agree.
ocean.
I think it's cool as hell.
Well,
I mean,
there's
what?
lots of things in this world that's unexplainable, but that thing that you saw, Danny, may not have been a spaceship. It was just something you can't explain.
Right, a UFO is that. It's something you can't identify.
I don't
It's
assign
from
a
here or not from
definition
here.
to what I saw. I can't explain it.
Al is like the best devil's advocate I've ever heard in my life.
That's why everybody needs one.
Al is the best, man. Al, it's so great to see you.
Here's another conspiracy.
It is. I
Here's
love that guy so much, man. I love Al so much, man.
the wizard, as Danny nicknamed him.
Oh,
He's
it's
the wizard at
shit. I
control.
agree, dude. Yeah. Dude knows how to do some sound. Oh man, right on, bro.
Here's another
Man,
video.
it's good to see all of you guys. Actually, it's great to see all you guys.
Brian.
Yeah, I'm loving
Good to see you too. Oh my
Here's
God,
another 34-second
Yeah.
video Danny sent me about another unexplained phenomenon. Let's check it out. 34 seconds.
All right, what do you got? Do that.
Yeah,
Can anybody here pick up a tree that big and do that?
No, nope.
No.
If it's fake, it's amazing. If it's real, it's amazing as well.
They got this little
machine picking it up.
What?
Show it again.
Show it again. Okay.
It's a machine.
I don't know. What is it?
It's a cool fucking video. I can say that.
Maybe a bulldozer out of camera range. I don't know. Just plain devil.
You would hear it.
Who knows?
But you'd hear the gear. Good point. You would hear the machine, of course.
Of course. Yep. All right. Yep.
Unless they altered the audio track.
Well, you can always do that. That's so easy these days.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was a cool video, though. I loved it. That was cool.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
I love stuff like that.
Al Hardy, what do you think of that video?
I don't know. It's unexplainable.
Everybody's like,
what was that little red thing I saw on the screen? What was that?
It was a crime scene. So there was like a red tape. So they had.
That wasn't a red tape. That wasn't a red tape.
That was like pink tape.
No, it wasn't. Was it?
It wasn't red.
It was a red tape for a crime scene. That's why that red line is there.
But that doesn't look like tape.
Well, Tinkerbell's commenting. Tinkerbell Vlog says, I think it is edited.
Possibly.
It's quite possible. It's quite possible.
Absolutely, that's possible.
Well, Chance, play it again. It's like the red is like a red crime scene tape. It does not move.
All right.
It was like a.
It looked like there was some writing on that red tape.
That is either just brilliant fucking movie making, or it's real.
It could be the Blair Witch Project. Yeah, I mean, we don't know. I mean, flip a
coin. I choose to believe it's real because I love just weird shit. You know. Oh wait, am I? Should I not cuss?
You can say whatever you want.
Oh, yeah. Good. Fuck everybody.
Wait, Sarah, wait.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love everyone, man.
Sarah.
Yes.
Sarah, where the fuck are you?
I'm right here. What do you mean?
God damn it, Sarah, where the fuck?
Yeah.
Now that we know we can cuss, I want to hear Al cuss. Al, say a cuss word.
Oh.
No.
Please, will you please? As my friend. Al, I love you so much.
Al says, like, I don't really like it.
Will you please just tell everyone to go fuck themselves?
Hey, Mama Dingo said that could be reversed footage.
Yes, I saw that.
Of what?
Oh, wait, all right, we're going to
reverse footage of what?
And she says that red cable is suspicious.
I believe that it's very suspicious. I agree. But what I'm saying is that is a brilliant video, and whoever filmed that should be making like weird videos like that all the time. And maybe they are. Maybe that's why we're discussing it.
Everyone wants to be in a fucking viral video. Hello to Swerve.
I know, exactly.
Swerve A. I hope
it's the Swerve Show. That's a friend of mine from New York.
Wait, how do I see all the comments? Are you guys the only ones that can see that?
No, well,
there's a little thing on the side of the screen that says comments.
Yeah. It is upper right.
I know, but what a dummy. I see it. Thank you for
as many on the screen as I can.
I admit it, man. I'm a dum-dum. I never said it.
Mama Dingo also chimed in and said, as snow melts, dead trees can fall on their own.
That's true, too.
Yeah, but they don't usually pick the shit back up and fall again.
Well, unless the tree's drunk and it's, alive, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, why not?
And hello to Cammy's Cupcake. She says, hi, Sarah. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Cammy.
She's back. Mama Dingo. What does she say? Caber, or she mean cable? Caber tossing a man could move that log like that.
Caber tossing is a Scottish sport.
Oh, yeah.
They throw the big old
wait a second now. That's not a bad explanation, because you saw the way that last log or the last tree, whatever the fuck it is. And they all right,
I'm going to assume that there's no lumberjacks or anybody that that I know of. Maybe caber tossers can go out there and pick up trees, just uproot them and willy-nilly like that.
I mean, all we know, there was a bunch of lumberjacks hanging out. Was like, let's do something crazy. Let's do something.
Yeah, because that's what they do.
Yes.
Let's watch it just a little bit more based on the comments.
I want to see it again.
What do you think?
I don't know. It gets crazy in that one part. You just can't tell. I'm going to choose to believe it's goddamn Bigfoot. How about that?
There you go.
Because I love it. Because I love it so much, and I want it to be real. And I want it to be real.
Chance, can you pull up Utah?
The Sharknado.
Sharknado, God.
And now Mama Dingo says, "Oh, you can literally see the rope in that video."
Oh, no.
Yeah, but that rope could be not used for that tree, but it could be used for something anyways. But yeah.
She had Sorry, guys. Hey, this is all debate. No, there's no sorry. There's no right or wrong answer.
I like critical thinking. I like how everybody's thinking.
Now, I believe in Danny's video on the beach because Danny was there.
My favorite.
I trust Danny because he was
I love
there.
it.
I trust the video, Danny. Did you see? Hey, Mama Dingo, did you see the video that Danny shot on the beach of the UFO?
Oh, well, she's in fictional Australia, so she might have missed it. So you might want to play it again real quick for her.
Just a little bit. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I'm gonna.
Well, dude, Chance, you gotta zoom in on the thing.
You can't do that on StreamYards. You have to do that on editor.
I should have done it beforehand. I did. If I can next time, maybe on Friday I'll show it. If I do
it morphs in
I think
and out. It's weird.
Al has like the coolest fucking room. Al's room looks.
Oh yeah, I love that.
All right, watch this, Mama Dingo. I think it's pretty compelling.
I do too.
Panel. That was
I
great.
was laughing.
No, I've seen other UFO videos out there that I do also trust, and I've seen them also change colors like that and morph and stuff like that too, and so for me, when I saw his, I was just like, yeah, I've seen this before. Then he's like, no, I filmed this myself. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's just I've seen this tech before. I've seen it, and morph like that, and I've seen them like where they have like cloaking technology that you only see in like the infrared and stuff like that too. So at the end of the day, whether it's aliens or not, it's still interesting. And also, if it's from here, who has it, why, and what what is the purpose of it?
Mama Dingo has been commenting like crazy. She says, "Sucks that cameras distort light." She says, "No size comparison to distance, could be an illuminated balloon," and she said,
"It could be a
drone children's toy."
Okay.
A drone.
So a drone. Let me go about the drones. Okay. So drones that people have like a 12 minute battery. So for as long as he was filming that and however long else it was there for, I pretty much can tell you it probably was not a drone, let alone over the ocean. I mean, if your battery's like 12 minutes long, I mean, you don't want to lose your drone in the ocean. Just saying. And hi, Cooper Chat. Good to see you.
And she also, Mama Dingo also says, "Gosh, makes me want to film stuff."
Well,
I think everybody should film.
Yeah.
I actually got a film of where I took from the same vantage point a star, and when you see like a star, and my shaky camera over the ocean, the way that looks compared, there's like it's like, no, it's not a star, it's not a drone, it was stationary, and there's bits of that like where if I screenshot it, like it literally it looks like plasma sort of morph stuff. Chance was not able to like really like zoom in on it,
right?
But it is weird. And I'm not saying,
oh yeah, no, it's cool.
Did you watch it until it disappeared?
No.
Damn it.
Good question out.
I got like sort of upset about watching it for so long that I'm like, this is real, and I had to like check out. I had to check out.
Champion.
Because
man.
I'm like, yeah, what?
Mama Dingo says, "We got the bunyip here." And she also says, "Military base is near my house." And Mama Dingo adds, "They have some messed up stuff flying over there, like hovering stealth planes." So,
could be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
we don't.
I bet.
All I know is that Danny shot this raw. This is real footage from Danny.
And
I don't know on your screen.
Like I said, if I stop motion stuff, it like goes like where it's like just multicolored and like I don't know, morphs out. It's weird. It could be a drone. It just does not look like.
Well, how long ago was that? When did you film that?
Like close to 2 years ago.
I'll look it up on your YouTube.
Okay. All right.
Mama Dingo adds, I will. They do testing, and yeah, I've seen some odd things. Okay, let me get to your YouTube channel, Danny, and somebody say something while I look up the date.
Okay.
When you posted that.
Okay. He does that real quick. Let me go over to my brand real quick and play. I have it's like a, I don't know, 13-minute video on my page, and not counting the intro I put on there because one day I thought I was like cool, but holy shit, what am I doing? Brand, sorry, I already forgot.
Chance, I'm gonna like step out here and like send you a couple like screenshots.
Okay. I see it. Dude, you did it last summer like I thought. 6 months ago. It wasn't 2 years ago, brother. You filmed this last summer like I thought.
Oh, that's only 6 months ago?
6 months ago is when you posted on
You
YouTube.
know what it is? It's a cell phone camera.
Yeah.
Those things, man, you might as well just film it on a flashlight. It'll look the same way.
Potato camera. All right.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, here's a 2-minute little clip of my UFO video that I filmed.
Oh, cool.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, but I have an actual video. It's listed on my channel under my videos, one of the older ones, to the very bottom. Otherwise, I also have it in the playlist too, because I unlist a bunch of stuff, put it in the playlist to make it easier to find.
2 people tonight have UFO videos. Let's see it.
All right, so here's the. Okay, what am I looking at? I can't see it in the sky. I don't get this, but I'm trying to be as still as possible. This makes no sense. Like for real, what am I looking at? What is this? I don't get this. I don't understand this. What the fuck was that? I don't get it. Okay, like I don't see this at all, but the camera sees it. So, what am I looking at? What is moving? It's just my cell phone, so why is he going all the way up? Am I at a weird angle holding this? I don't get this. I hope somebody can explain this to me, because I honestly don't see anything with my eyes. Just the camera here, and there it goes moving again. I don't know. Oh shit, where'd it go? Okay. The fuck was that?
It's the moon.
No, it's not the moon.
Unfortunately, there's nothing to compare it to in the background, so it just looks like nothing.
Right, but okay, right. Again, it's just I was out there, and I was filming, right? Like I just, had this. There's more to the story and stuff, but my point is I went out to this spot to film, and just because now there's a lot of Scientology places in the area, so well, it's not very safe per se. Plus, I'm kind of like by the road, but it's also very rural where I'm at. But the point of it is I don't know what it was. I couldn't see it with my eyes. Now there is the marine layer out. You can still see it at that point in the direction I was filming. But right underneath me was the Big Dipper, and that was clear as clear could be. And also behind me was all clear too. But the thing of it is I couldn't see whatever it was with my eyes, only on the camera, right? So whatever it was, I could only pick up on the camera. And I was in the bed of the truck, and I'm like, not a very good angle. I just turned on the phone, and it just started to show me that. And I was like, what the hell am I looking at? But the thing of it is, I was as still as possible, holding, because I have to hold the phone together because it's gonna, the battery's gonna explode because Samsung makes great products, except the battery. And so I'm holding it there, and I'm resting. I'm resting my arms and my boobs, for stability, and I'm controlling my breathing, to make it as still as possible. So I'm in the weirdest position because I just started, open my phone and there, boom, it's there, right? But I do know that you have a greater chance of capturing UFOs in general if you're underneath the Big Dipper and stuff. So there is that. But like I said, that's just a snippet of the video that I have here. So
yeah,
I didn't want to torture you all with the 14-minute long thing because I thought you guys would never come back, and I don't blame you. But anyways, it's there. I dropped it in chat even. So.
Man, yeah. No, right on, man. I love seeing it, man. Yeah, but you got to keep that dead air down to about 2 seconds.
Excuse me, I burped.
Showing the videos.
Dan's back.
Hey, look at what it is. There he is.
Sending me some photos. I'm going to try to pull them on the screen here.
Awesome. Oh my God, excuse me, I'm all burpy now. How rude of me. Well, yeah. So that's what I saw, anyways. It's like a snippet of it. Like I said, it looks more like an orb thing. I've had other people that were, in the UFO community and stuff like that look at it and give me their opinions too. And like everybody says, there's no scale reference, there's no anything behind it, and no duh. But the point of it is I did film it. That is something that I saw only on my phone, and that was my own eyes. And so I don't know what it was. I have zero idea. But it was something, and there's apps out there too if you want to start sky watching that tell where the satellite positions are, so you don't accidentally film like Elon's many thousand, 100 million satellites and all the others. So, and also the flight patterns and stuff, weather and all that kind of thing.
I wish I had $1. I wish I had $1 for every fucking video I watched of a satellite somebody said was a goddamn UFO this week.
Yeah, that is annoying as fuck. But I
gotta point this way. I'm getting used to the camera. This fucking guy rules, man. Fucking hilarious.
And
in South Carolina, he's got
Dan in South Carolina.
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody sees the same thing out, but I'm pointing at his square. Thank you, man. You fucking rock, dude. I'm pointing at you, man. Hilarious, dude.
Yeah,
I'm outside to smoke.
Yeah, I know. Dig it, dude.
28 degrees out here. It feels like 22. I'm about to go back in. Jesus.
Man, I'm about to go back. I'm about to go back out. I'm like dying for a smoke. I need to chug a beer too. This one's empty.
Oh God.
I'm also looking up here at this fucking owl guy. I fucking love this owl guy. Dude.
Owl's epic, man.
Dude, dude, you look like you have your shit on. What are you using right now? I want to know what's your new board. Are you still using the same board?
Yeah. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I hijacking the show? I don't mean to hijack the show.
Wait a minute.
Let's see that fucking cool board.
You're good. We're just killing time while Chance does this uploading the thing.
Yeah, I'm just uploading. I had to zoom on some stuff Dan sent me.
Oh yeah.
No worries.
So I need a couple minutes.
No, yeah, there you go.
Take time to help everybody out.
I'll see that board. Nice. Oh, wow. Fucking hours the name right there, dude.
Jesus Christ, dude. I have a computer that somebody gave me, a monitor somebody threw away, a microphone I begged for Christmas.
Hey, thanks for showing me that, Al. That's fucking badass, bro.
Al's a fucking wizard.
Yeah, that's the risk, dude.
From a radio station. That board.
Dude, I have like so much gear sitting right next to me that I got from Al because Al is the man. And anytime Al sells something, you should buy it. Al knows the shit.
Oh yeah, he does.
He's got an antenna that would probably connect to UFOs. Did you guys know that?
All right. So he's got the one that goes smart.
I heard you back there, buddy. I heard you back there. Al has an antenna that will talk to aliens and let us know for sure. Is this Earth round?
Am I the only one that thinks that's exactly the way a government agent's room would look?
Man, there was a lot of excellent comedy that just happened in the last like 2 minutes.
One quick question, Al.
Yeah.
Do you speak Russian?
Do what?
Do you speak Russian?
Yes, we are blowing citizen opposite. Exactly.
I got it even better.
Oh yeah, hey, I know. I still have one of those. I still have your little mini disc player. Holy shit, I have that same thing. That's the best thing.
Oh, right here. Hang on, sir. I turned it on.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one right here. I got one right next to me, to my right.
Good.
The mini disc player was one of the most excellent things. I guarantee you that was invented by aliens. How did they figure that shit out?
And a good old cassette deck. See the cassette deck?
Fuck yeah! I got a mad kid. Yeah, fuck yeah, Al, you rock, dude. Hilarious.
We used to have a tape deck like that when I was a kid until my brother broke it because he's a piece of. Anyways,
Shit.
I used to record
Man.
Star Trek that I recorded from Channel 13 on VHS. I used to record the audio onto the hint so I could listen to Star Trek, the shows when I was out and about.
That's cool. I did that too with cassette tapes. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
the camera back up here.
If my parents got to do it, why can't I? So I did.
I got 2 images that Dan sent me that I zoomed
All right, we
from
got
this video. So, well, Al's still big doing his thing. All right.
fucking Al. I want to look. I'm sorry, that was just for me and Al, I guess. But that was awesome. Thank you, Al.
Cool. Thanks.
Dan, what are we looking at here? That was awesome. Thanks for the board tour, Al. Or the
let's see some pictures.
That's a picture of a star from the same vantage point on the beach.
Okay.
If you go to the first image I sent you,
I zoomed on this.
Right. That does not look the same as a star.
No, it does not.
No.
And I was standing on the same beach.
Does not look like a drone either.
It's
definitely not a bird. It's not a bird. Swear to
not a
God,
plane.
anybody
It's
tells
not
me it's a bird, I'm going to go, you're retarded. But no.
Al, what
it's
are you
not a
holding up?
bird.
19 degrees. Yeah.
19 degrees outside.
Yeah. Not in Southern California where Sarah is. That's for damn sure. But
Okay. Honestly, dude, it's interesting. It's interesting, but has anybody thought maybe that could be one of them Chinese lanterns? Because it's got the exact same shape as one. Just saying.
Mama Dingo's reacting says orb, light refraction, or a ghost.
Yeah.
I mean,
from a distance, it looks like a silver object moving. I think that was in reference to Sarah's video.
But
well, I mean, dude, I could take more screenshots of this same object.
Yeah,
it's not a Chinese lantern.
Well, no, it's not because the fact is it's changing lights, and Chinese lanterns are propelled by fire, which is kind of the one color, but fire color, right? But but
the Chinese lanterns come in different colors, and as the candle burns inside and they fly, they look like they're changing all different colors. Because
so what
they
you're saying is
different colors.
There's a multicolored candle that creates hot air.
I'm gonna have to take pictures of where this morphs, just to show people.
Okay, so you got to duck out and do that? Yep, there he went. And it was 6 months ago. But Mama Dingo says, have you tried taking photos of the moon? Phones don't do it. They probably made them that way.
They will not do it. They will not do it. I feel like I'm a crazy
I take pictures of the moon all the time.
Oh, Jesus. Brandon says, hey, Sarah, sorry, I left. I cut my thumb on glass. I had to make it stop gushing red stuff. Well, please take care of yourself. Don't go get a tetanus shot unless you've already gotten one or something. Please.
You've got to be very careful.
Why would he need a tetanus shot of cutting himself on glass? Like,
I don't know.
Oh, that's good. That's a good question. Excellent question.
You know what? My brain.
The bottom line is you just have to be more
Looking
careful.
what science says, that's an image of a rectum.
What?
Yeah, it's probably Cooking's bum, apparently. Sorry, Cooking.
Mama Dingo's on a roll. She says, I doubt aliens would find us approachable. Have you seen what people do? Meaning humans.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it many times.
Look at Lorena Bobbitt, what she did.
I'm sorry, is that Lorena Bobbitt?
Lorena Bobbitt cut that poor guy's penis off.
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty messed up. I mean, even I was like, ooh. I mean, that's it. I would deface your comic book before I do that. Just saying.
She did it. She said herself. The reason was he would satisfy himself before he'd satisfy me. So while he's sleeping, she just cut off his penis. Isn't that terrible?
Well, they held a divorce. I think
That
that's
seems
more
very
logical.
Selfish. You said
They
it.
reattached it, I think.
What?
Yeah, but did you see how weird that thing looked?
Yeah.
I did not, but I know he did pornos afterwards because why do I know that?
Yeah,
Because I'm a phonologist and I'm sorry.
No, I looked it up because I wanted to see what a reattached penis looked like. It looks weird.
It was called Frankenweenie.
Oh my god!
Was it?
Yeah,
What was the
I
name
didn't
of
see it, but that's one of the titles of his PORN movies was Frankenweenie.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah. It was. Yeah, it made a lot of money. It made that guy a lot of money.
Guys, can we just pivot briefly to aliens from Hollywood?
I love
Right.
aliens.
You brought up Lorena Bobbitt, so that was your fault.
Yeah, that was a very strange transition. I want to talk about aliens in print, movies, television. There's one of Danny's comic books from like I think 1954. But
see,
I want to
that's
start with
the
this one.
stuff I love.
Here's just a little like cheap, toy you could get. Fly Your Own UFO. That's from 1977, the back of a magazine called Pizzazz. But Al and I like this show, The Invaders. Look at that model kit. I think that's kind of a neat kit. What do you think?
Well, you gave me that box set for Christmas one year.
Of the DVDs of the whole series. I just love the design of that fictional ship. Look, here's a better shot of it.
Is it fictional?
I don't know. And then, of course, you had the movie Alien. Who could forget Alien? Look, they made a movie viewer out of that R-rated gory horror movie for kids. Isn't that funny?
Yeah,
well, RoboCop was promoted for kids. My cousins all had the guns and stuff. So there you go.
Oh, there's Al Hardy in former life.
Life of Christ.
I like this show UFO. I like this show UFO. Al Hardy has a 16 millimeter trailer to this that he showed me recently. Let me get to some other aliens. I had some good ones for you. Okay, there was a show we talked about Twilight Zone. Dan in South Carolina referenced To Serve Man, but I like this show, The Outer Limits, which featured all sorts of cool Hollywood aliens. That's from the very first episode and pilot, The Galaxy Being. Look at that.
Yeah, cool.
This is psychedelic stuff. That's an episode called Moonstone, season 1 of Outer Limits. I like those aliens.
Oh, I love The Outer Limits. Oh, that's a good one right there.
Well, The Outer Limits, they're streaming those in really nice, pristine 35 millimeter prints on the Roku channel.
That's right. Now, do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys remember what were in the aliens from this episode, the Xanti Misfits of the Outer Limits season 1? They were in that little fictional spaceship. Look, they were done with stop motion animation.
Yeah.
And real quick, I like that monster from an episode called The Mice. It's pretty freaky looking. And there's the original Hot Lips from the movie MASH. Sally Kellerman. She did a couple of Outer Limits episodes with John Voight.
Oh, yeah.
The Bolero Shield, and then this was a penis and a vagina monster. That's what they called it. Let me show you this thing. It was supposed to be, look, the head of a penis on top with a penis eye and a bunch of vaginas. I'm serious. It's called Don't Open Till Doomsday. It's written all about in this book. The madman that designed that wanted it to be a phallic symbol. True story.
I love freaks. Hey, way to go.
Well, I mean,
And it's inside this box. Look at the guy looking at it. Ugh, what is that thing?
Well, you know, in Men in Black, right? They have the Bolchinians, and they have the balls on their chin. So whatever.
Children
I
of
mean,
Spider
that's all just we all know what the peens and the boobs and the vaginas are, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Just but the episode Don't Open Till Doomsday was about. It took place like in 1929, and the guy who's peeking through, it's his wedding night, and this alien traps him inside the box. You just have to see it, and it's supposed to be like, you know, he's going to lose his virginity, so it definitely was intentionally supposed to be a phallic symbol.
Sure.
It goes with the story. Like the nightmare of sex. I don't understand. The guy must have been on some serious drugs that wrote that one. And then there's Fun and Games. I'm almost done here. Second Chance. I just love the makeup. Simon Oakland.
I do too.
That alien. And then
Yeah.
Robert Duvall played one of these aliens. It's like an acid trip. Yep. And then season 2 for the Purple Twilight. Now I like these aliens. Season 1 of Outer Limits from a feasibility study. Look at them close up. And they use this makeup in a show I like, The Invaders. That was the alien form of the Invaders alien. That's Richard Anderson, future Oscar Goldman, $6 Million Man under that makeup by John Chambers.
No kidding.
And then real quick, Space 1999, couple monsters. There's the Dragon from Dragon's Domain.
I love that shit.
Really interesting aliens, I think.
I like that one.
Man.
This one looks like my niece Molly. And my niece Molly's attractive. She got mad when I showed her. I said, I kind of think when you pout, you look like this monster. She got pissed off at me. But this is my favorite of all of the Space 1999.
No, me too. That's the one that scared me as a child.
Yes.
That one scared me to death.
Absolutely. Well, I think Dan's back. I got to see what he sent me and upload that. But
all right.
Yeah,
listen.
I just love movie aliens, don't you?
Wait.
I gotta get
Satan.
powder my nose.
Okay.
I gotta get
you powder your nose, sir.
Yeah,
right,
whatever.
you do that. Okay. Danny Staten here has dropped a link to his video.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
I believe this is the right one, right, Dan? I hope so. Freak me. Is this even his channel? Now I don't even know what channel thing I hit now because I got all discombobulated because he said powder his nose and I was trying to giggle my butt off. Okay, it is the right video for Christ's sakes. Okay, cool. All right, so this is from Danny Staten. This is a video he recorded of something he saw. Maybe I should start from the beginning. That would probably be really helpful, huh?
Good. And I'm going to get whatever Danny sent me going.
Yeah, there we go. So this is the link he dropped in chat. So we're playing it now. And there you go. That's what he recorded.
Oh.
And that looks consistent with what Danny filmed on the beach.
Oh, yeah. I lost my mouse.
And Danny, that was 6 months ago. That's when you posted it. So it wasn't 2 years ago. I think you went away when I was explaining. When you saw that, it was 6 months ago. So it was last summer.
I mean, it was longer than that.
I've lost my mouse.
You mean you filmed it? You filmed it.
It was like 2021 or something.
But you didn't upload it until after the fact, is what you're saying. You waited.
Yeah.
I thought you uploaded it that day.
No.
Well, that just undermines my whole argument. Everything I've been saying tonight. I thought it was from 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Why did you wait so long? Why did you wait so long to share it on YouTube? Why did you wait so long? You just busy?
Oh, come on. I got videos 4 years old I hadn't put up yet. So there you go.
Well, I'm not knocking him. I'm just asking a legitimate question. I'm not insulting the man. I was just wondering. Okay.
I didn't have that online presence. You know, I didn't care.
Okay, what did you say, Danny?
I didn't think anybody would care. You know, I didn't have like an online presence.
Okay.
Chance, put up the pictures, man.
It's taken me a while. I'm live.
Because it's weird as shit.
There's the first one. All right.
It's
the
weird.
last time I'm doing this while we're live tonight because it's a pain in the ass.
It's really weird.
It is weird.
Hey, dude, when you turn your head and cough, we can still hear you on YouTube.
You're welcome.
What?
All right.
I'm having trouble with my. Okay, there we go. I fixed it on my side. Oh my god, difficulties with my buttons. I have button problems. Sorry, everybody. I'm back. I mean, I was here the whole time, but I'm back.
Hey,
Mine's
man.
all over the place tonight.
Holy shit.
And my stomach.
Let me play a quick trailer because I got to upload this.
Well, I was going to say, Dan, let me talk about Chance. Dan Satan, when did you record your video, and also where were you at when you recorded it?
For me, I was.
No, I said Danny Staten. You're at the beach.
Ryan,
I
you get a fresh
went
beer?
to the mailbox to get mail.
What, Dan?
I said I went to the mailbox to get mail, and right when I got the mail out the box, I heard like it sounded to me like a skill saw or a chainsaw. And the problem was it was coming from up in the air, and when I looked up in the air, there's this big bright yellowish ball of light making these weird noises. It hovered there for about 3 or 4 minutes, and then it just went out like somebody turned the light bulb off.
That's crazy.
It was weird.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that motherfucker come from outer space and nothing, or it was no aliens. I'm just saying I saw something weird.
Well, right. Because the UFO does not always mean aliens.
Don't get me wrong. I'm going to put UFO
it's aliens
or whatever.
Yeah,
but
it's unidentified flying object is what it was. It definitely was not a bird because birds aren't lights. Just I got those out there.
well, actually, I saw some birds that were light, but they were like ducks, and they were flying over a city, reflection on their stomach, and everybody thought these ducks was a bunch of UFOs flying over the.
Well,
happened down in Lubbock, Texas.
It's still not a light. Dan won.
Ducks on fire.
But
fucking crazy ducks.
I like your beanie cap, Ryan.
Oh yeah, thanks.
All right, Chance, if you want to play the thing you wanted to play real quick,
yeah,
I gotta blow my notes.
Okay. All right,
there's no doubt. Wait, I'm trying to point. Does everybody see each other? I'm pointing it out, like we're on the Brady Bunch.
Oh, I see you.
I like your scarf, buddy. I'll trade you that. I'll trade you this for your scarf.
Oh, okay. Well, it was kind of cool, so I had to,
So fuck, you got it going on, brother. You
Here's
got
a
it going
90-second
on, man.
trailer. 90 seconds.
How did the United States develop the technology to pull ahead of the Russians in the space race? Many believe that a sophisticated guidance system was salvaged from a crashed UFO. Now, for the first time, a motion picture tells the story of these incredible events. It started with an accident in space. And it led to the crash of a large metallic disc in the Arizona desert. Military authorities immediately sealed off the area.
We think it was a controlled landing.
Give me a passenger to General Morrison.
You mean someone brought it in?
Just lights. No visible sign of life. Not outside.
And that someone is still in there.
Is the government concealing information it considers too startling to reveal?
Well, we're not going to go running around yelling flying saucer.
We don't finish what we started. It's all over for the president.
Keep the lid on Hangar 18.
Why have the facts been kept hidden from the American public? What is it our government doesn't want us to know? This new motion picture reveals the startling proof that the government actually has the wreckage of a flying saucer and the bodies of alien astronauts. You will learn the incredible story of the most startling government cover-up ever conceived. See the story of the UFO cover-up, Hangar 18.
Thoughts?
I'm sure it's
I don't
very
think the
accurate.
public is ready for this.
Wow. I almost fell asleep there.
the VHS tape.
I got one more for you, and I'm going to upload these pictures.
No, hey.
Wait.
Shit. Ryan.
Hey, look. Dan's got that
that's crazy.
VHS.
Hey.
Great movie.
Hey, it's in mint condition too.
That's so cool.
Hey, Ryan.
Yes.
Okay, I've got a chance for like this cool flying V Jackson guitar.
Yeah.
And like the plug-in, like if you put the plug in, it kind of works, but it's not like really working. But I'm like, it's a Jackson Flying V guitar. Like, could you do something with that?
I can most definitely fix that for you for under $20.
Well, no.
In fact, I will do it for you for free. Is the guitar something cool that you want?
Yeah, no, I mean, like I brought it home from where I work, and when you put the jack in, it's like just buzzing. If you push it in, it kind of works.
Let me tell you what I'm going to do for you right here, just to wrap this up real fast. If you bring that guitar to me, I will deliver it back to you better than it ever fucking was.
Yep.
How about that?
So, like, what's the cost? What's the cost?
Nothing.
All right. I like, dude. It's weird. It's like, dude, it's a pink Flying V Jackson guitar.
No, you bought a silly guitar.
Well, no, I didn't buy shit yet. But like, the neck is good. It's like fucking. I was like, dude. Some girl put like a bunch of stickers on it and shit. But I was like, no, dude, this has value.
All right. Well, we shall see.
Dan,
I'll
I got
do
your
all the
images.
work for you for free.
I got your UFO images, Dan, that you sent me, Dan Cochran.
Yeah.
What, I don't know what order you want. Here's one of them.
It doesn't matter. It's like, it's the same fucking object. Different pictures of the same thing.
Look, it's green.
And like,
in one it's orange, and there it's blue or purple.
And it morphs. It's like, this is not a fucking Chinese lantern.
Yeah, I was just jerking your chain, man. Come on.
What?
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Chime in. Speak up.
That's not a Chinese lantern.
Oh, shit. I know it's not a Chinese lantern. I was playing with you.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to know that Daddy Satan is to Bigfoot as I am to UFO. So he's a believer in many a thing, and he has his own experiences with stuff. But he also likes movies and comic books. So he's like you guys, all around a nerd, and my kind of person. Like
But I will say one thing about that UFO video of yours. It was obviously filmed with the same camera we used to film Bigfoot.
We use the potato to film UFOs and cryptids.
Wait, what? Say that again.
What?
Pardon.
That whole. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Man. Don't listen to me, man. Shit.
Now,
Nobody should ever listen to me.
Yeah, dude, I get it, brother. Buddy, I get it, man.
Everybody should listen to me because I said so, I guess. There you go.
I think the problem, as soon as people start listening to you, you're like, damn, I wish they didn't listen to me. That's the way I fucking feel.
It depends on and what their complaint or non-complaint is, really.
Yeah,
I'm having a bad week. I can't even get the fucking dog to listen to me.
I can get my birds to be quiet, so I feel like
yeah. When have you ever been able to get your birds to be quiet?
They're quiet sometimes. They're just extra loud today, and also after Yoda died, all the birds are much quieter. And Star says, "Okay,
what's going on over there?"
Fallen Star in chat.
Shit.
Yeah,
Hey, I gotta learn to point like a weatherman. This guy, what's going on with this? What's going on with this fella?
So, Fallen Star in chat is another one of those people that lives in that fictional land of Australia. Anyways, and he knows about Potato Camera for sure. Yeah, definitely.
Danny, where are you going?
Look at this guy.
I'm making a drink, I guess.
Doing this like fucking game of like.
Oh yeah, the comic book game.
I'm gonna twirl him over my head.
And she.
Why I gotta
69. 69.
Oh my God, Chance! I swear to God, you gotta learn how to do battle here. If I have to just like break your fingers, there you go.
I like it better when he's just solo. I don't like
What the
everyone.
world is
I
going
know,
on?
but see, on YouTube
Sarah,
side,
Sarah,
people,
What's going on with this guy? What's
Sarah,
going on with this guy
I
right here?
pulled
You see this?
Hey.
my 69 comics left to right just for you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But real quick, let me answer the chance. A chance here on YouTube. It's
Look, I got a
people like to
manager.
know who's on panel, and when
I
they
got a
see
manager.
like just one person and a bunch of people then talking, they get confused. It's a thing on YouTube.
Danny, what you got, man? Are we gonna play this game with the people in chat?
Well,
Let's go. 69 comics. Let's do this.
Okay, Sarah.
Oh, wait, oh shit. Okay, I didn't even understand what the fuck was going on.
Well,
Me neither.
shit. Who does?
I heard
Who does?
69 in comics. That's all I needed.
All right.
Cheers.
She wanted like Ryan. We were doing pull from my comic collection a certain number, right?
Yeah.
And she was like 69. I was like, fuck, like me doing like counting out like 69. So I was like, 1 through 20, like, oh, Sarah, we're doing it. I was like, that's a lot. I was like, fuck, I gotta count out like 69 and shit. Like, that's a lot. All right, we'll get you. So this is for Sarah, who is so lovely and amazing and kind to allow me to be on this whatever the fuck this is.
Exactly. Me neither. But it's fun, right? It's fun, right?
Oh fuck!
What's going on? What are you about to do?
Shit. Now I gotta do like shit. I gotta do tech shit. Right. So Chance knows this.
Hulk 180. That's the first appearance of Wolverine in the very last panel. Not the first full appearance, but the first appearance of Wolverine in comic books.
And that was number 69 from left to right.
Yeah, right.
Shit.
Yeah, Joe 1, 1982. Was that one? Yep, that's the first issue.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Well,
G.I. Joe.
how much is that thing worth? How much is that worth?
I gotta look it up.
I mean,
no. Joe, how much is it worth? You know what it's worth. Yeah, I remember that. I had like 20 copies of that. How much is that worth?
20.
Chance.
Yeah.
Killing Joke?
Yes. Yeah. Well done, Ryan.
Me and Chance had a gazillion copies of that.
We did.
That's worth money.
How much is G.I. Joe 1 worth is what I want to know.
It up right now. On Go Collect, these are graded books, so it's kind of apples to oranges. What I see is 300 and a 90-day average of 338. God damn it, $338 90-day average. But that's a graded 9.6.
Oh shit!
That's a graded 9.6. I can't see 9.8, and there is a 9.9 out there.
Do you remember when we used to buy those comic books?
Oh yeah.
At that age, we thought these were all jokes.
Let me look up the other one. Hulk 180.
You remember all those comic books we used to purchase?
Oh yeah. Hulk 180. Hang on, let me look up.
I think Ryan's saying like purchase. Ironically.
All right, that Hulk 9.6 Hulk 180.
Shame on you.
Is $5,783. A 9.6 graded. 1 year average. That's about almost $6,000 for that book you just showed.
Holy
the 180.
Shit. Wait,
dude.
What about this
I
one?
Dude, I could have retired on the collection that I had that I sold for like $400.
Yeah, before eBay even, right? You sold them probably before eBay.
Chance and fucking Danny knew apparently. Apparently, these guys.
First print.
Okay, we're still doing the Sarah 69 shit.
Oh yeah, no, all right.
No, this is Conan.
69.
That's good cover. That's a very good cover right there.
Chance.
What? I can't see the screen.
No shit. Chance, it's a Mark Jewelers fucking variant of this.
16. Okay.
This is the story from Hills. Magazine #1. Robert Howard story. The Frost Giant's daughter.
Okay.
What?
Oh man.
Conan 16, is that what it is?
Because
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, this is for Sarah. It's
let's see what's your best Fantastic Four comic book that you have?
I mean, we're not doing that. We're doing Sarah's 69 fucking shit from my collection.
I forgot.
And so it was just fucking random.
Yeah, that's good.
It's the random collection of the 69s, okay?
Chance.
Oh, I got you. All right. Shit, dig it. Yeah.
Chance.
Yeah.
Like, chime in.
That's well, some say that's the first appearance of the Defenders. Others say it was in the Avengers. And
What do
others
you
say it
think
was
it
in
is?
Submariner. Submariner, there's an issue with that teams together. But for your purposes, we'll say that's the first appearance of the Defenders. It predates Defenders issue #1.
Thank you, Chance.
Oh my God! He just spit out knowledge like I would never know.
Chance.
Right?
Death of the Green Goblin, part of a 2-part epic, issue 121 and 122 of Amazing
Oh,
Spider-Man.
look at the good dog.
Thank you, Chance.
Look at the good dog.
Sarah.
Yes.
Al has checked out. Look, he's left the room. He's no longer.
Poor Al.
Al doesn't give a shit about enough comic books.
I mean, and this is not significant, but you know.
So, dude, do you got any comic books that don't involve superheroes?
Oh God, yeah.
Ah,
He loves
good
monster
question.
books.
That's
and
an
war
excellent
books.
question.
Well, I mean, what do you like? Is you like monster books or war books?
I actually collect comic books based on old TV shows from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s.
He's got the whole collection of oh shit! I already forgot the hell I was gonna say.
Dark Shadows. I've got the entire Dark Shadows right.
No, that's it.
Too bad Al walked away.
That's
He
cool.
loves Dark Shadows.
That's cool.
I actually got one of them Invaders comic books you were talking about earlier.
Yeah. I've got all 4 of those too. The Gold Key Invaders. Kiss says Conan, Danny. Someone on chat. Kiss, KISS.
I've got several Kiss comic books.
Kiss stands for keep it simple, stupid. And I've known that guy forever.
And Kiss says, I remember Conan.
Did they want to see Conan
We all
#1?
remember Conan.
You want to see Conan #1?
Okay.
Yeah, you showed
I
that
mean,
the other night.
don't show us something cool.
I actually do. I want to see it.
Okay. All right.
I do. I'm not joking, man.
Well, you know,
Of course we do. What do you mean?
for you, I was like, fuck, I'll do it.
Me
Shit.
and go through Fantastic Four covers like every weekend, man. We would just look at those things. That was experimenting with different substances.
Yeah, his comic books organized a lot better than me.
There we go. There it is. There it is. See, Chance, I can actually find some of my comic books from time to time.
I can find mine too. It just takes a while.
Is that #1? I can't see good. Oh, there you go.
Conan #1.
Man, set it down and let's see the whole cover.
My Conan #1.
Well, shit, man. I like fuck.
Let's see it.
Fuck.
Change my.
I gotta like do stuff. Like, no, man.
There's my Conan #1.
Hang on, I'm coming right back. I'm right here. There we go. All right, there you go. I can see it.
It's all fucked.
What grade is your Conan 1?
Awesome.
7.0 PGX.
Wow. I'm gonna kill my brother. Excuse me, right back.
She gotta go pee.
No,
And there's my Conan 16.
I just got my bird.
Showed earlier. It's like
Y'all make me want to get my Conan books out. See what the stupid little numbers on them are.
Anybody got a 64 Les Paul?
I got old comic books. I got like old Conan books, but I couldn't tell you what number they are. I got a bunch of old Tarzan, a bunch of old Lone Rangers. I got Roy Rogers. They all real old. It's just I don't know what numbers they are.
Well, I mean, the number's on the comic book.
It's not on all of them, buddy. Sometimes you got to open it up, look inside.
With the gold keys, yeah.
The
right.
number is on the comic book.
No, not the Star Treks. He's
Not
right,
on
though.
all of them. No, it's not. I know.
Not the gold keys. Some of them don't have the numbers, believe it or not. You have to
Some
open
of
them.
the other ones don't have numbers like some of the Dells neither. And you just have to look the shit up. As a matter of fact, the comic book today, I think it was Big Valley. And the number, I had to look inside to find out what number it was because it wasn't on the outside. And it was a Dell. Turned out to be number 2. I was all happy.
That's cool. Shut up, Mary.
I think Al went to sleep.
Poor Al. He probably had to go take the dog out.
Oh, I bet that's what it is.
I think so. Yeah, because Sonny.
I've done it for 5 minutes, and I know that he's gonna take the dog out. And I'm gonna kill my bird. Mary, please, for the love of God.
I've got all the Conans, 1 through 175 or something, and all the King Conans. I got the whole run.
I mean, dude, one of my favorite covers is Conan number 2 with the Beastmen.
I just had that. I put the box away.
And number 3, with the, I don't know, the God. I mean, it's not Chrome, but number 2 and number 3 are my favorite issues of Conan. I love those covers.
And who was that artist, Danny, for those that don't know?
Barry Smith.
There you go. Great artist. Hello, Joseph Moore in chat.
Sorry, I need to take it to a comic book place.
No,
we're talking about aliens.
Okay, on my channel, we talk about everything and anything at all times. So comic books are just an inevitability.
No, but Sarah, I did that for you. You're number 69. I did that for you.
I appreciate that, but
now we have some comments. Brandon the Bear says, "I just finished some KFC chicken from the block." I guess she's making jokes.
Chance, talking. Give me a minute. Anyways, I have to tell you there, my Twitch handle is myflock69 because it's the funny number. Okay. So now you know. Yeah. It's important to know that my Twitch handle. Anyways,
Cooking with Silence was saying rectum walls about my Outer Limits picture of the penis and vagina monster. Penis top rectum balls vagina rims.
Cooking with Silence has a very good sense of humor and why I hang out with him.
And Brandon the Bear also adds penis vagina monsters are the worst.
Yes, they are.
Short names are called rapies. Okay.
Pretty much.
Cooking with Silence says face full of rectums. And Fallen Star, protect your rectum with a butt plug to prevent alien probing. This item can be purchased at your local PORN shop. Okay,
you can say the word, but whatever. Yeah, like I said, Star is an official place called Australia, so he may or may not exist, but if he does or does not, But yeah, I appreciate the 69, the selection there of 69 comics. But that was pretty epic of you, and thank you. I appreciate that. Great job.
Someone saying hey to Danny in South Carolina. Woo Trainers DG. What is that?
Well, that's his name, and I don't know what it means, but that's his name.
Well, hey, South Carolina, what's up? What you got to say?
He's been saying.
Well, I heard like
he's the one that's saying that Gold Key comics don't always have the numbers on the covers.
I'm here listening, guys.
No worries, Dan.
Why the fuck are you collecting Gold Key comics?
Because he's epic. I don't know.
Gold Key? Okay.
He's got a huge autograph collection too, passed down multiple generations.
Yeah. Let's look at this. Dad, give him a taste of what the hell you're talking. Give him a taste of what the hell we're talking about. I don't know what I'm saying. I kind of impaired.
Oh man, I have to get all that stuff out, dude. I'm just. We'll do it another night.
Let's do it now. Let's do it.
No,
he's not been feeling well.
Yeah, he's not been
Man, that's the understatement of the fucking year.
Right, but just
damn. I ate some bad fish yesterday, and I got a bad case of the food poisoning. And this last 2 days have been a fucking nightmare.
Fuck, man.
Somebody
That's
says
tough.
hey to you, Danny Staten. He's asking if you got snow yet in South
Where
Carolina.
where did you eat the fish at?
There's Al.
There he is. My man. A fucking man Al made it back.
There he is.
Sadly, I cooked it myself, so I know I fucked myself
what
up.
fish did you eat?
Oh my God,
What fish did you eat?
I had to take Sonny out to pee.
Oh, okay.
Dig it.
That's what we figured. Ryan figured
Sonny
that out.
takes her time.
I did.
Yeah, she did. Sarah did.
Sarah did. Danny Staten, you got any snow yet? Someone's asking.
No,
Wood
we didn't
train.
get much snow. We just got a lot of cold, freezing rain. It's like 25 degrees right now, but it feels like 19, and it's supposed to get down to 8 here tonight.
Well, it's 19 here now. But the wind
We're
makes
all doomed.
We're all doomed, guys.
Listen to Ryan playing the guitar.
No, I like that.
Ryan's going to play us a tune.
Do it, Ryan. That was
I'll tell
sounding
you
good.
what, you need to listen to me. You better let your water drip in your pipes. You can have
That's what she said.
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, I know. That's an easy one.
Come on.
Big. Sarah's made you big.
What?
Now I'm 58 years old. All my pipes drip.
Play.
I'm not playing on this right now.
Then why the fuck you got a guitar in your hand? We fucking eating this?
I didn't ask you motherfuckers to pay attention to me. I'm paying attention to that.
Oh my God. I love you guys. You guys are the best.
All right, here we go. Fucking
I'm not playing for you. I'm not playing for you.
Okay. Real quick, let's do an intermission.
You
Real quick.
were gonna do something. You were gonna do something, man. Come on.
All right.
Give us a little jingle. Come on,
I
man.
embarrassed him.
Dude, I don't want
a little jingle.
the fire. I have to have
What
my
was
shit.
that? Like an SG? What are you playing?
64. 1964.
Okay, tell us about the fucking guitar.
Wow, look at that.
It's 1964 SG.
Yeah,
If only he could play it.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? I don't even know how to play.
Chance, put him big.
I did.
Oh my God, I'm going to kill him. Terrence, if you don't learn layout, I'm going to stab you in the face with a soldering iron. What movie is that?
I don't have an amplifier.
Run.
My amplifier is downstairs. Look how clean that is.
Oh yeah. I'm touching myself inappropriately right now.
Well, that's what happens. Oh my God.
Hey Ryan, I got a question.
Yes.
I like the way you done your nails. What's that stuff on your fingernails? Is it black or is it?
My wife taught me. I just did this. I've never ever had a manicure in my life, but I went last weekend with my wife, and she talked me into this.
Is that black nail polish or what is it?
Yes, yes, it is matte black.
Well, I see a lot of people with it. I think it's cool. Okay.
It's really cool. It's really cool if your wife does that for you. But if you do it before you get a wife, you never will have one.
That's not true, Dad. If you painted your nails, I would still marry you. Okay?
Well, I mean, Ryan has children, so I think his heterosexual creds are.
I have no kids.
Wood Train is asking Ryan, is that nail polish or marker? LOL.
No, this is a real manicure.
He's kidding.
My wife took me this last weekend to get a manicure. This is real.
Wow.
It's real. It feels weird. I've never done it before in my life. The tattoos.
All right. Hey, real quick here. I have a little intermission video that has nothing to do with any of this shit, but it's just an intermission funny video. I'm going to play this real quick because I have to go to the bathroom. Y'all might like this because it's funny. This is from a YouTube channel called Shmo Yoho. Anyways, I'm playing this for you guys while I go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm on a drug culture machine. It's not available. If you try it once, you will die. Your face will melt off. You control the movie, roll your exploded body, roll your exploded body. You love to party. What's not to love? The world I was on, Mick Jagger and Richard looked like droopy-eyed armless children. That's how I partied. That's how I partied. I was banging 7-gram rocks. That's how I roll. Waiting. I had you bipolar? I'm by winning. Win here, win there, win everywhere. Absolute victory everywhere. I'm on a quest. We're gonna win everywhere. Right every single wrong. Right every wrong. I'm a total freaking rock star from Mars. Come on, bro, I got taco blood. You bottle my brain and be like, dude, can't handle it. Win here, win there, win everywhere.
I've got a list, help me sort this. From the epic win to the desperate that win this. Chicken nuggets, bubble gum, pretending to text to avoid someone. Slow dancing, slow dancing, breaking the rules of the Geneva Convention.
Weak.
Adonis blood, violent love, giving needed women caresses and hugs. Childbirth, calling birth, take your wicked first.
Duh. Winning. I was banging 7-gram rocks. That's how I roll. Winning. I had one gear, go. Epic. Winning. Are you bipolar? I'm by winning. Win here, win there, win everywhere. I'm a total freaking rock star from Mars. Winning. Come on, bro. I got taco blood. Winning. You bottle my brain and be like, dude, can't handle it. Win here, win there, win everywhere.
Subscribe and tell us what the song of.
Anyways, I just have to. I love that song. One of my favorites.
Last time I checked, having AIDS is not winning.
Well, that was before the AIDS, I think. So there you go.
That's true. I guess it was.
Yeah. So I put up the video on my channel.
Ryan, plug in your fucking guitar and play.
I don't think he has power.
Plug in your guitar.
I'm in my office. I am like upstairs in my. I just.
Oh, no.
I'll be more than happy to play for you.
So what? You're just like holding the guitar. Like,
what?
Come on, just put the plug in the guitar.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have an amplifier up here. I don't have an amplifier up here.
Then what the fuck are you doing?
I'll tell you what I will do. The next time that we get together, I'll be prepared, and I'll have an amplifier hooked up.
You better, or else, I guess.
Shit, I'll go do it.
I got to get up at 7 a.m, man.
Oh,
what? What, you have a Wednesday to do? That's weird. Strange.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'll go do it. I'll fucking go do it. God damn it.
What? What are you doing?
Fucking play fucking play.
Oh, let's hear it. All right, do it. Let's hear it. I want to hear it.
All right, well, I gotta get it out. You know, do shit.
I want to hear you play.
Oh no! I'm not afraid.
Well, I have no music skills. I have no singing skills. I have very few little skills, but also I have a great deal
dude, you're a smutologist, so
I was just
kind of fucking
that.
skill.
Oh, that's right. I don't think what's his kids knows that. Let me I better show him that I'm a smutologist so he knows what the hell we're talking about, huh?
Oh,
we go to brands.
Nice,
Okay,
man.
we go to brands. I'm at brands. Okay.
Wow.
Let me explain to him why I'm a smutologist so he knows. Okay, so there you go. It's 100% real, authentic, obviously.
I gotta put this down.
All right. So that is me. I'm a smutologist. 100% real. That's obviously real. So now you know why they say I am the thing I am, because that.
Smutology.
Yeah. Definitely 100% real. Don't think it's not now. Because of course, I mean, duh. That's the course that everybody can take except for just me, because I'm the best like that or something.
Yeah, I got one just like that. It's parapsychology, where I took that 12-hour course at Hyatt Regency.
Oh, well, I just took a course of life, and it just gave me the certificate. It was amazing. And I graduated top of my naked class, and it was amazing. I mean, my leather class. Listen, never mind. All right, he's on his phone, so let me see if I can turn up his volume.
I don't even know what we're doing right now. What's going on?
We need to get back on track. UFOs.
This shit is way off the fucking rails.
I know.
I think I'm about to be derailed. Hey, look at it, guys. It's been fun, but it's been a couple hours, and I ain't like y'all. I'm not going to do no 5-hour show.
Brother, you are the best part of the
Wait, listen. Daddy Satan, I love you, and take care, and go to bed.
Feel better, Dan.
I'm going to go to bed. Hopefully, I'll feel better tomorrow, and it's been fun, and next time I'm on, I'll show y'all a bunch of really cool shit.
All right, Dan. Call you tomorrow.
Look, man, I'm saying goodbye. I think you fucking rocked, dude. You are hilarious. Fucking awesome.
No, I'll be a lot more hilarious next time, I promise.
All right, awesome. Awesome.
Right now, I'm like a bad rock song, and I'm not knocking on heaven's door.
All right, later, Dan. Love you.
All right, happy trails.
What God's going on?
I don't know. I'm gonna.
Just let him play a little bit longer. Yeah, just let him play a little bit longer. I can hear him.
All right.
What happened to UFOs?
Yeah,
he's just giving us a demonstration of power of music.
That's been like an hour now.
He don't understand. We can't make this out.
It's okay. He's just giving us a demonstration of music real quick.
All right.
And then we can get back to UFOs because if you recall, there's that one movie, with they play the music, and they praise his mashed potatoes. I can't think of the name.
I have that ready to go.
Right on. Then that's what we're doing next. Go for it, Chance.
Yeah, because I can't make anything out. I don't want to be disrespectful.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
All right.
You can't hear us anyway.
Can I do a show? A sci-fi movie?
What?
Al, say that again.
Sorry, what was that?
From Day the Earth Stood Still.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Was
wow.
it VHS? Oh, it's a toy.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Sarah, can you make Al big?
Yes, I can. Give me a second.
Let me take it out of the box and show it to you. Hang on. Let's see this.
All right. Meanwhile, we'll have music to take out of the box.
Yeah.
This is music. Get out of the box. Amazing. Unfortunately, what he doesn't know, his cell phones don't pick up music very well, but that's okay.
And he's heavy. Look at him there. He's heavy.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's cool. That's Clateau, right?
Yeah. And
That's really cool.
It's very heavy. It's heavy.
He ain't heavy. That's my Clateau.
Whatever that meant.
He's cool.
It's a song. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. Terrible joke.
He ain't heavy. Yeah. There he is.
Probably. If I don't understand it, it's a terrible joke.
Now, getting back to the aliens in Hollywood, I just have other clips.
Now let's get back to the
one of these movies. Al really loves.
Ryan, get your guitar.
No, we're going back to aliens now, Karen. And he can't hear us again. We're going back.
Ezekiel saw the wheel. This is the wheel he said he saw. These are unidentified flying objects that people say they are seeing now. Are they proof that we are being visited by civilizations from other stars? Or just what are they? The United States Air Force began an investigation of this high strangeness in a search for the truth. What you are about to see is part of that 20-year search.
Yeah, Jeff. That was Project UFO by Jack Webb.
I like that
Files.
song.
They had a
I
different
like
theme. in
that
season
song
2.
very much.
Got one other quick clip, everybody, and I'm not trying to take over the show. This is Sarah's show, and we'll get to a movie that Al likes. This was a great show I showed earlier. It has a cool spaceship. It's called The Invaders. Let's just watch the opening. It's very brief.
I bring.
Next, The Invaders in color. The Invaders. A Quinn Martin production. Starring Roy Finnis as architect David Vincent.
The Invaders. Alien beings from a dying planet. Their destination, the Earth. Their purpose, to make it their world. David Vincent has seen them. For him, it began one lost night on a lonely country road looking for a shortcut that he never found. It began with a closed, deserted diner and a man too long without sleep to continue his journey. It began with the landing of a craft from another galaxy. Now, David Vincent knows that the invaders are here, that they have taken human form. Somehow he must convince a disbelieving world that the nightmare has already begun.
The guest stars in tonight's story: Jack Lord, Alfred Ryder, and special guest star Diana Hyland. Tonight's episode, Vicar.
All right, I'll duck out of that. I just like that music, that theme of dread. Anyway,
That's the one that's the one they said Quinn Martin instead of QM.
That's right, a Quinn Martin production. Yeah.
All right, he's still rocking on.
Danny's still strumming away.
Go check it intermittently. Obviously, he's rocking on the show for us because he's epic like that, and we love him.
We do.
Course,
Now, you love this movie. Can I play one final clip? I think this would be one of my last ones for UFOs. Do you mind?
Go for it.
No, I'm done.
All right, I think Ryan, you'll remember this because they made a great pinball machine based on this movie called Mars Attacks.
No.
What is that? White House is coming out live.
My fellow Americans, this is a momentous occasion. It is profoundly moving to know there is intelligent life out there. Alien life. And our world will never feel quite the same again. Once you believe.
Martians, please come to Earth, please.
Once you rise above fear.
Annihilate! Kill!
Let's not be too rash. Then you'll be invited.
Hi there. Are you interested in the White House?
To meet with a new people.
It's so perfect that it's happening at the beginning of the new millennium.
More powerful than the might of America.
I'll tell you one thing, they ain't getting a TV.
More advanced than the brains of Britain.
Ladies and gentlemen, this could be a cultural misunderstanding.
But be prepared for a few changes to what we know and love.
It's Tom Jones, right? It ain't unusual.
As we must learn to dance.
Girls, get out!
To a new tune. Jack Nicholson. Whoa. Why can't we all just get along? them close.
Kick the crap out of them.
Pierce Brosnan.
What, in your view, are some of the things that the Martians can teach us, Professor?
Quite a lot about Mars, I expect, Natalie.
That means
Danny DeVito.
you want to conquer the world, you're going to need lawyers, right?
And Annette Bening.
I think they've come to save us.
From director Tim Burton.
Hey, we all make mistakes, Mr. President.
Mars Attacks. Not anymore. We're going to take charge of this thing.
That's one of my all-time favorite movies. I love that movie, but it didn't do well at the box office, and I don't understand why it didn't. It's a great movie.
From what I understand, it was a bunch of wonderful talent waste.
Wow, I love the movie. I thought it was wonderful.
Movie. That's a great movie.
I love the pinball machine. Like I said before I rolled the clip.
Yeah, great movie. Tim Burton. He makes quirky movies, but I really like that one.
I like it. I like it. I wasn't a huge fan of Mars Attacks.
Why? Oh my
God! I'm not saying it's bad. It just wasn't for me.
Yeah.
Ow.
I like Tim Burton, but Tim Burton's not for everybody. Not for everybody.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I didn't like his take on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but I like a lot of his other stuff.
I actually do like that. I mean, you're not going to beat the original, of course.
Beetlejuice is a classic. Batman's a classic. He's got a lot of good movies under his belt. But Mars Attacks cost $100 million to make and only made $101.4 million. So it made money, but not a lot. It made like just $1,400,000 in profit.
My mom even liked that movie. There's no recession in Hollywood anyway. There's no recession in Hollywood.
I think one of my favorite parts about that movie is, there's a lot of favorite parts in it, but I do like the fact that whatever, oh my gosh, who's ever singing that country music or whatever the hell it is, makes their heads explode. That's brilliant. It's so brilliant.
I know. Wood Train says Nightmare Before Christmas. I guess that's pro. Yeah, I like that one.
Well, I like Edward Scissorhands. That was my first.
They're all great. They're all beautiful movies. They're all beautiful movies. I mean,
Edward Scissorhands was my first one I saw of his.
Yeah,
I didn't care for Nightmare Before Christmas. I didn't care for it really. I really didn't.
That's Al Howardy's line. You go with
royalty. See, you're like, I don't care for it.
Well, I mean, I was a sixth grader and I never watched it again since because it was just dumb.
He did a terrific animated movie called The Corpse Bride.
I have just not been around to see that one. I just haven't had an opportunity to. Otherwise,
it's really good. It's really good.
Well, I know Ryan's got to get up early. Danny's got to do stuff tomorrow. We should start wrapping it up, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna sign off at midnight, so it's 5 till 6 till 12
6 minutes
now.
then. Okay, okay. Any final thoughts about aliens and alien abductions? We never even covered abductions. We just covered, do they exist?
Well, I believe that people, if they believe that they've been abducted, they have to, not throw it in my face and go, believe me or else. They have to have a consistent story and a story that's, consistent every time, right? Before I believe them. But I believe that they had an experience for sure. I can't say for sure because I wasn't there. But either way, I do believe that there's experiences and not all of them are the government abducting people. And, just saying.
Al Hardy?
Yes.
Alien abductions, do you believe?
Not really.
What a shocker.
You didn't see it, right?
No.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. It's always a bunch of hillbillies that got abducted anyway. You couldn't believe it.
He's not lying.
All right. Shit. The story of like weird beings abducting people goes back into our collective history where it was like elves or gnomes and like fairy rings, which is like whatever, like UFO landing sites. There's something about like the collective human history that is like this supernatural beings abducting people. And this goes way back hundreds and hundreds of years. before anybody knew about like space travel or calling it like a UFO or aliens. So is it something that's gone on for hundreds of years, or is it something that like is like a part of like human lore? I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. If you also look too in the Bible and stuff, I'm not saying that I believe the Bible is the word of God or some shit. I'm just saying if you look at the Bible and stuff, they talk about that kind of stuff too. And if you look at like paintings from back in the days, you see what they painted, what they saw and shit. So
yeah,
it's something.
Ryan Settles, alien abductions. Do you believe?
I choose to believe. I choose to believe. I want it to be real.
Fuck yeah.
So I just say yeah. I'll say yeah. I have my doubts.
Well, we all have doubts. I'm just saying, if I can't explain it with our terms.
I
play the fucking guitar.
What?
Play the fucking guitar.
Oh, not again.
No.
He doesn't have an amp.
We'll have a guitar show next time.
Then what's he doing?
He's strumming, man.
It's his security blanket. Okay, don't worry about it.
He's having fun, man.
Oh yeah, I'm not playing shit. Yeah,
sold it.
Damn.
Yeah.
But okay, all right. So
come on,
anyways.
like ping it, just like ping it, just like a little bit, just like a little, like clink clink clink.
It's not even in tune. I'm done. You guys want to hear me tune?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What, really? You dummy?
Yeah, sure.
You don't dance.
My show can go all over the place
Oh,
for hours.
Dude, Sarah's all about the fun. So cool, let's do this.
No,
come on, like a little like something.
Okay, real quick.
I'm trying to wrap this shit up.
Poor Al has to go.
Listen to
I'm
me.
trying to wrap this shit up. I gotta go to sleep. I got a job.
Yeah. Well, okay, Sarah, do you believe in abductions?
Yes.
That was a quick answer. Okay.
I mean,
I believe,
yes.
I believe Sarah's probably been abducted. That's what she got.
You guys on my panel, don't you guys feel
Smart-ology degree, like they're from aliens. They're like,
my final thought, I do believe, and I recommend a show called UFO by Jerry Anderson because the aliens were stealing humans for their organs. It was a very graphic show for the late 60s and early 70s. Only lasted a couple years, but they would steal people for survival and literally rip out their heart, their lungs, whatever. It was really cool. Only 26 episodes. Very violent show.
The Twilight Zone had an episode called "To Serve Man."
Yeah,
well, this was much more graphic than that. This wasn't just eating; it was for survival. They could not breathe our air. They had to wear spacesuits with liquid in it.
Dude, Ryan's tuning his guitar. I'm so pleased.
Hey,
I see him doing it.
Don't pay attention to me.
Like he's like tuning it.
Don't pay attention to me.
All right, one of my favorite movies I would guess is a UFO related. It would be Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Freaking love that movie. Also, I love the acid pies. How creative. And yes, they're eating us too, because of course.
Hey, unrelated, guess what turned 50 the other day? Happy Days as a weekly series. I never liked Happy Days. I thought it was overrated. I like some episodes better than others, but I just thought I'd put that out there.
I love Ron Howard.
The stupid shows. It is a stupid show.
I love to jump in the
Yeah,
shark.
jump the shark.
Amazing, fantastic.
Hey, Sonny.
It's a hint from Al Hardy.
I don't really like any sitcoms. I just don't like them.
There's one that I like. This one.
I don't watch them.
All in the Family, classic.
Yeah,
my favorite was MASH.
MASH is good.
Show.
I've seen all these shows, but I wouldn't choose to watch them again.
Like you point out to me, Ryan, if you watch them without the laugh track, they're terrible.
They're shit.
Yeah, even if it was in front of a live audience, if you took that away and just listened to the content, it's crap.
You know, everybody that's been filmed with those laugh tracks are long since dead, so kind of weird, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
You ever seen this, Sarah? Some jokesters at Topps Cards Company added a penis on C-3PO. in that card on the left.
I have not seen it, but I've seen it now, and
that's from my collection. Go ahead.
Well, thank you, Chance.
That's why they called him Goldenrod in The Empire Strikes Back. Han Solo, Goldenrod, you're gonna be a permanent resident. When they're trying to skip Hoth, he literally calls him Goldenrod. Han Solo. Anyway,
I love it.
So they put a penis head on C-3PO, and some parents saw, complained, and they had to airbrush it back off. So the one on the right has the airbrushed off penis. The one on the left has the airbrushed on penis. And that card on the left is worth a good deal of money, and it's from my personal collection. And speaking of Twilight Zone, there's a Twilight Zone shot of an episode, The Midnight Sun. Great episode where the Earth is going away from the sun.
Oh, yeah, she's all cold.
In the end, that's the twist. It's really, she thinks it's getting hotter.
Yeah,
We're getting closer to the sun, but she's having like a feverish, demented dream where in reality they're getting away from the sun. They're going to freeze to death. I love that episode. Season 3.
Dude, I love Twilight Zone, all of it. There's one Twilight Zone that we saw one time, and it was where whoever was in the episode, I forget what it was about. I forget the name of it. I've seen it one time. But, like, they were in charge of, like, writing the Twilight Zone episodes, so they started deleting this stuff. And then, like, you know, I can't think of the
Ryan, play it. Dude, Ryan's ready.
Yeah, he was, like, disappearing, too. It was,
Ryan.
like, pretty cool.
You're ready.
Remind me of Back to the Future.
The blue SG. Come on, man. No, I see you. You're
Ryan,
close.
this is for you, Ryan. Look at the screen. Ryan, that's one of your favorite bands right there.
That is absolutely one of my favorite bands.
Hell yeah.
Whip it good.
Yeah.
I feel bad for you.
De-evolution is real. De-evolution is real.
My Sharona.
That's a good song, though.
Yeah. The Knack. One hit wonder.
There's a lot of one-hit wonders out there.
Hello, Bud Files. Bud Files just
come on, Chance, give me the fucking Devo song.
What, Whip It?
Yeah.
You play it? Wow.
Well, no, I was like, isn't that something like
We can do that backstage after the show.
That's My Sharona. You're thinking, I think of My Sharona by the Knack.
You're thinking of
what's the Whip It shit?
Whip It Good.
Whip It Good.
Whip it good.
Sure, that's
Crack
close.
that whip. Licorice whip. I'm a nerd.
Come on.
I think we got to hang it up.
All right, well, we can
Ryan's
continue.
gotta go. Ryan's being a good
We can
sport.
continue. Listen, if anybody wants to hang out backstage, I will stay backstage after the show, and we can continue the conversation because I have nothing to do tomorrow.
Sarah, I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you live. I just think these guys want to go, and I don't. They've been so patient with their. I mean,
I'm actually cool. I get to work from home tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, then. All right. Okay. Let's do it this way. Anybody who has to go,
Play the fucking guitar.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Anybody who has to go now, forever go because you may go. I don't know what I'm saying. Regardless,
that would be Al Hardy.
Al, I love you.
All right, it's been fun. Thanks, Sarah, and Chance, and everybody, and Danny and Ryan.
Sorry, Al, it was a cluster F, a total cluster F.
Well,
it was okay.
No, listen, we don't do large stuff like this often, but just sometimes, and you guys are all great.
All right.
But love you, Al. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Good night, buddy.
Bye, Al. My friend.
All right. Okay.
Tom Williams wanted nothing to do with this show. Go ahead.
I know, but it was very sweet.
I got to go outside and look. I have to go outside to go smoke a cigarette and grab a
Go
beer.
smoke. Come back. We'll be here.
So I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Okay. All right. So we've pretty much exhausted the UFO topic we had, and
Fuck no, I'm down.
Well, no, I mean like that we had like loaded up on our end, so we can do open discussion now on UFOs and that kind of stuff. So,
oh, look at Ron's SG blue, baby blue. Like, dude, like give respect to his guitar.
Right?
Absolutely.
It's beautiful.
Respect.
I have 5 of these. I have 5 SGs.
Well,
yeah. Okay. Well, fuck you. You're off to smoke a cigarette.
All right. Hey, while he does that real quick and whatever the hell, I got something here that might be kind of funny. It's a definitely space related. Yeah. It's a kind of a 6-minute video, 6-minute and 44 video, but it's funny as fuck, or it should be. I think it is. But we're gonna watch it.
I don't know what they're doing. I don't talk like that.
Mr. Spock, my friend, we've got to do something.
As you can tell, I don't talk like that.
Although the faces seem the same.
This is the way I talk. I talk like this, okay?
The lives of 430 crewmen stand in the balance.
This is hysterical, really. What show are we on?
At the possibilities, the potential.
Hello, I'm William Shatner, and for some reason, unknown to me, people impersonate me. I don't know what they're doing. So I'm going to review some of these impressions, and I'll give you a blow-by-blow as we go along, okay? Why do people do impressions of me? I don't know. They think they're being funny, and I guess some of them are, but every time it happens, I nudge my wife, who's usually sitting beside me, and I say, what are they doing? And she says, they're doing an impression of you. And I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Death, disease, destruction, horror.
He's laughing while he's doing it, so he knows it's not working.
That's what war is all about. That's what makes it a thing to be avoided.
That's what war is, Councilman. That's what makes it a thing to be avoided.
You've made it neat and painless.
You've made it neat and simple.
So neat and painless, you've had no reason to stop it.
So neat and simple that you've had no reason to stop it.
And you've had it for 500 years.
And you've had it for 500 years.
See, Seth MacFarlane's very funny. He's a very funny man. Every so often, comics tell a joke in a club, and the joke doesn't go over, and they say, well, I'm here until Thursday or something like that. That's what Seth needs to have done on that impression. I'm here until Thursday, folks. Thank you very much.
Something strange has happened. Since crashing through a cosmic cloud, I've noticed a peculiar change in the behavior of my crew, although the faces seem the same.
Now, wait a minute. See, Kevin is like he's manic. He's like he's got a strange twitch.
I don't know.
I don't understand the twitch. And I know Kevin. I think of Kevin as a friend of mine. I directed him in a half-hour comedy. He's very funny. He's playing the comedy. He's not playing... come on.
What would you change about his impression to make it better?
He doesn't sound like me. He doesn't even look like me. Come on. You're beginning to annoy me, Max.
Apologies.
Okay.
Dr. McCoy is right in pointing out the inherent risk in dealing with any alien species.
You know, I know Jason rather well. I've invited him 3 times to Monday Night Football at my house, and he's been busy or he's turned me down, so I'm not inviting him anymore. So that's probably why he's doing this impression, which is not bad.
But risk is our business.
The amazing part about Jason's impression is he knows the dialogue. He's memorized the dialogue from the show.
That's what the Starship is all about. That's why we're aboard her.
Even a spaceship, for God's sake.
Spock, who is he?
He looks great in the uniform. So it looks so good, he can do anything he wants. That's how good he looks in it.
That's poppycock. These people are perfectly free to do anything they like.
His interpretation of me lacks a certain masculinity.
Why do you say that?
Max, come on. For God's sake!
Range, Mr. Sulu?
0.04 light years, sir, and closing fast.
Lieutenant Uhura, open a hailing frequency.
I've been trying to raise them, but there's no response.
Pretty good.
This is Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Identify yourself.
See, I like the way Jim Carrey looked in the uniform. Not too fond of the way Belushi looks. Otherwise, it's not bad.
Do you remember this sketch running?
Max, you're beginning to annoy me.
Got it. Moving on.
Spock, can you fix it?
Chris Pine could do no harm.
Familiar with the mechanics of plasma systems, but I do know someone who is. My brother.
You have a brother.
The guy that's playing Spock really is good.
Romulans could fire at any moment. Spocko,
Give it your best shot, all right? No problem.
Think of the ramifications of what Chris Pine is doing. It's Captain Kirk playing Captain Kirk, and that mirror image shimmers back and forth and will go on into infinity.
Scan the Excalibur. Is there any life?
Bill Nye is the science guy. What's he doing an impression?
You have killed.
He's doing a wonderful impression, except he's bent over as though his stomach is contracting and pulling him forward. So he's leaning forward. His attitude is completely wrong.
You have destroyed.
So the impression is not bad, but the attitude is totally wrong. It's not working, man. It's just not working.
Would you see anything about it that is working?
The only thing that's working is that Bill Nye becomes the science guy.
Normally, Shatner talks at a pretty lightning fast pace. He's William Shatner. He's talking. And when sometimes the lines aren't as obvious to him, he slows down. Becomes more deliberate in his approach. Until he gets there, then he's back speeding up again and talking.
See, Bruce Campbell's an actor, and he knows that actors, me anyway, what the hell is the next word? Oh, I can remember the next words. And he's right. So Bruce Campbell is really the most knowledgeable. Wait a minute. A guy is going to do an impression of me for an audition to be on a show? This I have got to see.
My toupee flies off into the face of a small girl.
He's a child.
I'm talking like this because my girdle is killing me.
This kid's got to go back to preschool. He's too young. This is a toddler doing an impression of me. Well, that's an insult. It's an insult. Why would he do that? Did he get the job?
All right.
Okay.
Well,
pretty good. But
well,
fuck that science guy, Bill Nye. That was the weakest one of the lot.
Well, yeah, it's Bill Nye. He's not exactly known for anything but being weird. Anyways, point being is, do you guys remember, like, last year, there was a chick who got kicked off the airplane because she said that the guy next to her or something wasn't real?
Yeah, I remember that.
What about anybody else? Do you guys remember?
What?
No.
Do you guys remember? No, you don't? Okay. This is the video that I put up yesterday, a clip of somebody else's video. I had his, description in the video itself, so you can go watch the whole thing. But he was talking about people on planes who, got kicked off and stuff, right? And last year there was this chick who made a scene on a plane and said that the guy next to her wasn't real. And there was all kind of memes made about her. It was hard to find out who she was and stuff. Well, this guy talks about that. And because a lot of people in the UFO community want to know if she saw like a shapeshifter or something like that, right? And so this guy answers those questions. And then at the end of it is one of the meme videos that she referred to because, of course, I have a lot of funny stuff. So this is UFO related because I also got those things that, YouTube puts out there to make sure that, COVID and UFO stuff is, their way, seen their way, or whatever the hell. Those
fact checking.
Yeah, whatever. Those fact checking things that who cares? Anyways, the moral of the story is
misinformation. They don't want you putting misinformation out there.
Yeah, I know. They took down one of my COVID videos that was full of actual information that the guy said himself, right? And they took it down and hid it from me, and so it's not on my channel anymore. So I'm like, thanks, YouTube. Eat a bag of dicks and fix yourself and shit. But I have to go. I lost my mouse. Okay, shit. Anyways, yeah. So let me put this up here. We can talk over this as we play it though, because it's this way. Anyways, hopefully these plays.
Really, the most notorious air rage incident in recent memory. It's time to talk about that MFer is not real lady. If you've spent any amount of time on the internet in the last year, you are likely very familiar with this bizarre video.
And there's a reason why I'm getting the fuck off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks, but I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not. I'm not going
But so you guys don't know anything about this.
They already said no.
Now, I don't watch the news, and I knew about it, but that's right because well, I know, but I'm just making sure because there's so many crazy people out there on the airplanes. I just got to make sure.
She just
and also I put a filter over the video. But
she just needs a good
anyways, I just put a filter
rogering,
over
as
the
they
video.
say. She just needs a good rogering. Say in England.
Well, I can either confirm or deny that, but maybe. Anyways, but my point is, I put a filter over the video to make it more transformative and whatever. His video definitely is clearer, doesn't have all the things, and it's also listed, like I said, in my video because I only clipped his. But anyways, back to the video.
While most know the now infamous line uttered by this woman, few are actually aware of the entire timeline of events and the massive rabbit hole surrounding this incident. So what caused that motherfucker is not real incident, and who is the woman behind it? What led up to all of this? And what happened to her? And who exactly is the motherfucker that this enigmatic woman is telling that they're not real? This story all begins on July 2nd. Of 2023, as American Airlines Flight 1009 is preparing to take off from Texas en route to Florida. As the plane was beginning the takeoff process, passengers began to notice a peculiar woman near the back of the plane experiencing a sort of episode of sorts. A bit of a perplexing confrontation was breaking out. A frantic and paranoia-stricken looking woman began raising her voice towards a male passenger near her seat who was apparently minding his own business. The woman was going on about how she felt unsafe and that everyone else on this flight was unsafe as well and something bad was about to happen. Despite nothing out of the ordinary taking place, the spectacle continues to escalate and the woman seems to become even more frightened as the plane starts taxiing forward.
What nonsense.
Yeah.
No.
So the moment the plane starts moving, this woman kind of goes batshit. The woman starts screaming for the plane to be stopped and demands to be let off immediately. When another passenger attempts to calm her down, she reportedly shoved this individual. And yeah, at this point, several passengers had pulled out their phones and they were filming this lady losing it. Flight attendants unsuccessfully tried to calm her down as she speaks in a cryptic fashion, issuing these vague remarks about the flight being unsafe.
Right now. I need to get the fuck off this plane.
Which in turn made everyone else on the flight feel kind of worried because, they start asking themselves like, hey, wait a second. Is this woman crazy or is she actually on to something? Like, is there something that we need to know about here? According to a report from the legendary comedian Carrot Top, who just so happens to have been on this plane sitting in first class. Yes, you can't make this shit up. This woman caused the plane to have to taxi back to the terminal and she was then removed.
Funny about it was when someone during the 8-hour layover because of this woman, we were all sitting in Dallas and one of the people on the plane had videotaped it. So they came over and said, do you want to, I said, what, you have the tape? Give me, oh my God, I want to like post it and just say, but before it became this thing, it wasn't huge yet. It was just this little thing. And I said, I was going to make the fireworks, but I'm not going to now because of some nut job lost her mind on the plane. So I'm going to miss the fireworks. And then it became beyond national news. But when I sent it to my friend, the video, the first thing he says is, "You're in coach?" I'm like, "No, I'm not in coach." No.
And it would be when the woman was walking off the plane to the terminal that the now infamous line regarding MFers not being real was delivered. She points to a man at the back of the plane, says that motherfucker is not real, and that everybody on board was in serious danger.
But I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
A recording showcasing the incident briefly pans to the direction of the alleged not real MFer, and when the camera turns, all one sees is a collection of seemingly normal passengers. After issuing her ominous warning, the American Airlines Flight 1009 doomsayer would finally deplane. There would be a moment of peace. Because of the uneasiness caused by this woman's tirade, the entire flight was deplaned as well, as the plane had to be swept for any potential abnormalities or threats. Nothing was found and the flight was later deemed safe for takeoff. Meanwhile, the crazy plane lady was inside the airport being interviewed by security. And even while off the plane, the lady still expressed concern that the flight wasn't safe and she was worried that people were going to die. She insisted the MFer who wasn't real had sinister plans in store for all on board. Video recorded inside of the airport terminals.
Video to 1 minute.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, I actually made it shorter too. But anyways, I can skip ahead a little bit here if you need.
Well,
Just trying to give some context here, since you guys don't know the thing.
Don't let me interrupt.
I'll skip ahead a little bit
Seriously,
here.
don't let me
I'll
interrupt.
skip ahead.
Like, dude, this fucking stupid as fuck.
That's right. I'll skip ahead. I'll skip ahead. Well, the thing of it is, oops, let me go back a little bit.
So what's the point?
Okay.
Wait, what's
Anyways,
the
but
point?
the point of it
Stanley?
is like,
He wants to see me pound this beer.
Okay,
He wants
okay.
to see me pound this beer.
All right, okay. So you get the thing. Okay, she was saying that the person next to her wasn't real, and then later on, when they finally got a hold of her and stuff, because it was like a big old mystery as to what happened to her, who she was, what was her name, and all this shit. Right after she claimed, like that, like you saw on the airplane, that there was the person next to her or whoever it wasn't a real person, right? Or that's what
I
it sounded
didn't
like,
get
right?
any mystery from that. I got
Okay,
no
well,
mystery. I got no
right, but the thing of it is
person next to her doesn't exist. I saw some fucking chick snapping.
Right, yeah, exactly. That's the thing. She's yelling on there. It's very vague to who she's talking about.
Yeah.
She disappeared.
Pound that beer.
But she,
I already
after
did.
this, she just
was
after this
great.
she disappeared and stuff. So
I
it
just
had been a
finished
mystery.
She disappeared.
Yes, it had been a mystery as to who she was, what she saw, and all that kind of shit. She basically refutes that she saw anything at this point. But the point of it is she was found. I mean, some people, I said, were following the story. That's why I put up the video. But to put it into perspective here about when she was talking about the memes, which I skip ahead to, the meme video at the end, because you can see it on my channel, no problems. But my point is, okay, let me get to there we go. The meme videos were epic, okay? And this one was happened to be my favorite one I saw.
Epic.
Play.
Okay.
Maybe a bipolar manic episode.
It'll be
That's what it looks like to me. But who the fuck knows? One day, I hope Tiffany will come forward and explain what she saw in honesty. And but for now, we're just gonna have to wait and find out. So that is the story of Tiffany Gomez. That motherfucker is not real, lady.
There you go.
I don't give two fucks, but I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not. I'm not going to.
And there you go. That's the meme video. That's the layup to the whole damn thing. It's the oh fuck! I hit the wrong button. Of course I did. But the thing of it is okay. Can I hit the right button? I guess not. Well, fuck me then. Okay. Anyways, the point is it goes back to like the UFO stuff. Everybody in the UFO community for sure was like, what did she see? Where did she go? Who was she? Everybody was trying to find out information about her. And literally after she got off the plane and stuff like that, nobody heard from her at all. So when this video came out about a bunch of other people getting kicked off the plane, I was like, oh shit, because I don't watch the news anymore, so I don't fucking know. But a lot of people that been here for a while definitely are going to want to know about that. But anyways, point is, I love the meme at the end.
Fair enough.
Because she's like, well, anyways, I'm a nerd. I memes all the time. But anyways,
it just seems like she's a clickbait, TikTok type person, just looking for attention.
Well, if you watch the whole video, it talks about her and stuff like that, and they bring that theory as well. And no doubt. But the thing of it is like, she's into like marketing and stuff, so it was interesting that would be her idea of, she's into mainstream marketing and stuff.
She didn't seem real at all. It seemed like a performance, a bad performance.
Well, what it seemed like to me is like what he said, probably some type of mental illness break or something like that, right? Regardless, when this came out, like I was saying, though, people were like, the fuck, who is she and all this stuff, right? And just people, wanted to know who she was. And I think I brought up a stream of mine or some stream anyways, and people, may want an update. And that's the best I could do for an update, so.
Yep.
Thanks for the reporting.
Yeah, reporting Sarah here. My fuck news.
Southern California Sarah reporting in.
Right.
You did your duty.
Thank you. But my point is like I just think it's interesting that her going off like that. Most people thought, a lot of people, like I said, the UFO community and stuff, thought that she'd really seen like an alien or a shapeshifter or something like that. So
it ties into our topic. Absolutely.
Yeah, it does because she could have been drunk or many other things, but that was like people's first take on it, and I was like, okay, but you know,
Wait, how do you know
okay.
I'm not a shapeshifter? How do you know I'm not a shapeshifter?
Well, I did some of you and put you on TikTok, so that's how I don't know or something. Wait, what?
Look what the Mud Pit says. 3% of Americans believe they've been abducted by aliens. The Mud Pit. 3% of Americans believe they've been abducted by aliens. That's a low percentage.
I think that Ryan. I think Ryan is a shapeshifter. Shapeshifter. I don't trust him at all.
What if I'm coming real with it? What if I'm coming real with it and you should trust me and telling you I'm
shapeshifter? I don't believe you.
Watch this.
Oh no! Don't do it.
Shapeshifter.
Oh no! Oh man!
You want to see my eyes turn into a lizard
or something? Like, don't do it, Ryan.
Oh, I'm trying so hard.
Don't.
I can't do it right now. Too nervous.
Don't do it. Don't no, man. I want you to protect yourself.
Watch this. You want to see
No.
Watch this. I've got to turn the scales. I gotta concentrate though.
Don't do it.
Good job, Chance. Did it right.
Oh, I can't do it.
And that also means a platypus.
Can't do it.
Or a kangaroo.
I tried.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Listen to me.
Man.
I need you to listen to me. People, listen to me. I will save you. You have to listen to me. You need to spend more money. You need to buy more things. I will save you.
Okay, platypus.
I am human again.
There you go.
Well,
good job of being human again.
I don't believe it. It's all an illusion.
The lizard come out.
It's illusion.
The Mud Pit says that's nearly 10 million nut jobs if you do the math. That 3% of Americans that believe they've been abducted by aliens.
That's a lot of nut jobs.
Well, yeah, that is.
Says the
be a lot of nut jobs too, now wouldn't it?
Says the shapeshifter. Like fuck. Can we even trust Ryan at this point? Like, I'm like,
I know. Why would you? Like, why would you? Why would you?
That's my question.
Hey, I have an update from Hunter Golson. He was supposed to be on our panel tonight. And Sarah.
Oh, Ryan, we lost Chance. We totally lost.
There's no reason why you should
like Chance is still trying to do the show.
All right, Chance, go ahead. What was that?
Well, Hunter got in touch with me. He was supposed to be on the show, and you designed a nice little artwork of him in the Starfleet uniform.
Oh yeah.
Guess what this slack ass his excuse is?
He's a fucking lizard.
I was drafting a playoff fantasy football thing. I'm in bed now.
That was a really good impression. I mean, kind of offensive, but a good impression.
He's a lizard. He's a lizard.
There you go.
Unreal.
Fuck you, shapeshifter.
Man.
What you're saying? He's a lizard? What the fuck are you?
Yeah. I'm not a lizard.
Okay.
Or am I?
I don't know.
Hey, we're still trying to
figure that out.
Make my eyes look different.
UFOs. What the fuck is Ryan? Like, what is Ryan?
Did you want to see the lizard eyes?
Is he a mall?
What is happening?
Is he is he like what the fuck? What extraterrestrial shape-shifting fucker is Ryan? We don't know.
I'm a lizard. I'm a lizard.
Lizard?
Yes. I am a lizard person.
I put you higher up in the food chain than a lizard, but okay.
Not with the grays, us lizards.
Lizards don't make music. You know, I mean, reptiles and shit. Like, that's like weird fucking fucking shit.
I'm just saying, lizards,
like,
we don't put up at all. So,
like some kind of mammal, like a marsupial or something.
marsupial.
We will not put up with a gray, not for 2 seconds. Not us lizards. Won't do it.
You know, Mud Pit lives in that official land of Australia as well. I know a lot of Australians. I mean, if they were real, I know a lot of them.
Are you talking about lizard
I
people?
thought lizards were once controlling
The
controlling the
Illuminati.
Illuminati. Yeah, they probably are, and also, of course,
He said Mark Zuckerberg is a lizard, isn't he?
I'm pretty sure he's just an android.
He
has
is. I
no
know him.
emotion.
I know him. Yeah.
You know
I know him. He's definitely a lizard.
You've hung out with him,
Definitely a
haven't
lizard.
you? Holy
Like
shit.
what if Ryan's like an oyster, like lives in a shell, and we just don't see it?
Well,
He's like a clam.
He's a clam.
Oyster.
Listen, I will tell you.
Ryan, can you like cough?
Lizards and humans can get along. I don't know if I can do this speech. I'm gonna try. All right, erase all that.
Do it.
Lizards and humans can.
Sorry, dude. Do the bit. I get
I'm
it.
just gonna leave it at this. I can't give away the secrets of lizard life. We'll just leave it at that.
I'm having a flashback to Cheech and Chong Nice Dreams with Stacy Keach. She turned into a lizard. Smoking that weed.
I mean, dude, she snorted like what was it, like some sort of cleaning product.
Oh yeah. That girl that was snorting that Comet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Comet, yeah.
She snorted.
And she was like, yeah.
Yeah. And that gargle, more food. And the great Paul Rubens was in those Cheech and Chong movies, a couple of them.
He was.
Yes, he was in a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Smart guy. Except it wasn't so smart to beat off in the movie theater. Even though it was a porno theater.
I mean, he went to the right movie theater to do that in, though, right?
He paid his dues and he paid the price. I shouldn't have even brought that up.
But it's not like he's jerking off in like a family theater. He
That's
went to
true.
a porn theater.
You know what?
If you're gonna do such a thing, go there and do it, right?
Yeah, it wasn't like he was jerking off to the Muppet movie.
Try not to jerk off in public.
That's public service announcement number 5.
It's so easy. It's so easy to do.
Or on a Zoom call.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like Jeffrey Toobin, CNN. He was jerking off on a Zoom call on camera. Got caught.
It's so easy not to do that.
It is.
Right?
It's easier not to do that than it is to do it.
That's right.
Yes. No, I agree.
All right. Fuck. I would take this a weird turn. Is there like a thrill there? You know, I mean, hold on. There's people like having sex where they think they might get seen.
Right.
Or get caught.
Correct.
It's not my kink.
Correct.
I don't have a problem.
I'm not hating on it.
Shoplifter.
I'm just saying.
Are there like maybe like people?
But if your kink is something that's illegal,
I'm gonna fucking rub one out.
Ryan, what did you say, man? Hold on, hang on, Danny. Ryan, what did you say? It's the thrill of getting caught. Is that what you said?
I'm saying if your little quirk is something that's illegal, maybe you should find a new quirk.
Okay, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like Ryan, I'm not endorsing it.
I'm not against it either. So I just
I'm just saying, like, I mean, there's people that just consensual adults.
They're exhibitionists. We know about them.
Right. That like
it's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
We might get seen. And there's somewhere in that there's some titillation of public display of sexuality. And I'm not hating on that. So I don't know, like maybe some sort of like masturbation in a public setting, it might give people got like that's their thing.
The problem, fellas, is that the people that do this, engage in this behavior, that enjoy the risk of getting caught, look like those you see on a nude beach. They're not very attractive.
They look like lizard people.
There you go.
I'm just trying to keep it aliens. I'm trying to keep it UFOs and aliens. They look like
So Ryan, do lizard people fucking stroke their shit in public? I don't know.
Dude, I am fucking 2,072 years old.
Really? That young?
Lizard person.
That young?
Look at this. My skin doesn't look a day over 51.
And you've grown that appendage back 50 times. You told me, just like a lizard.
Holy
it can
shit,
lose.
amazing.
It can lose an arm and grow
Not
it
this
right
one.
back.
Not these.
Is it appendage?
I have a couple of appendages going back a few times.
You get that taken off a lot, do you? I'm not sure I want to know about that.
I would prefer not to discuss my lizard life.
Okay, then,
come on, dude, you're in a safe place. Come on.
I would prefer. Let me talk to my lizard attorney. Hold on.
Ryan, you have a comment.
Lizard attorney told me to plead the Liz. I shall not talk anymore about my lizard life.
Yeah, Mont Liz and Associates.
2,076 years old.
Right.
I mean, dude,
know your firm. It's Mont Liz and Associates, Ryan.
Like,
not Mont Lick. Okay, bad joke. But Mud Pit. Ryan, what if going back?
Like Ryan, like you can trust us mammals. We won't hurt you.
No, we can't.
And Mud Pit, this is your answer.
No, if we could trust
God damn
you.
it. Here, this is Mud Pit's answer. It's his rocket ship appendage, okay? His rocket ship appendage. Because UFOs.
Appendage?
What?
I don't know either. Sarah said some shit about your appendage.
Look, Mud Pit was talking about what appendage is yours. And look, if you see, I made a rocket ship, and that's what he was referring to. Just so you know, Mud Pit. Just in case.
Yeah.
There you go. Yes, I made a peen to drop in chat. Yeah, that's what I do. Anyways, I mean a rocket ship. I totally meant a rocket ship because UFOs. My bad. Listen, same thing.
UFOs are real. Lizard people are real. I'm telling you, I am a lizard.
We don't doubt that at this point.
I can
If you guys want to believe it, that's not my problem.
Ryan, you don't have to reveal yourself. I mean,
I'm not revealing myself.
Well, I don't want you to.
I'm telling you, I am a lizard person. Anybody believe that?
He said so. Therefore, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Does it bother me if he is or isn't? As long as he's happy with what he believes that he is, good job. I'm going to get some more weed because I believe I'm not high enough for this. Just saying.
Yeah, totally.
What did I? Oh, should I grab the one that wasn't open? Well, of course I did. What the fuck's wrong with me? God damn it! Oh,
I just realized how big my nose was.
Oh my god! I got another one that wasn't
Look
open.
at my nose. Can a lizard do this with his nose?
Fuck no.
Can
Also,
a lizard do this? A lizard definitely can do this.
I guess I'm smoking lemon burns.
Okay, I'm a lizard person. Wow, look at this.
Yeah, that.
Oh, dude.
Everything.
Flag on a play. Like, don't start sticking your tongue out. Like, that's fucking way too lizardly.
I know. I don't even know what to tell you. I've already told the truth. I've told you that I'm a lizard. I have admitted that I'm a lizard.
But
What
don't
do you
out
think
yourself,
is-
man. Don't like sticking the tongue out and shit. Like, come on.
Well, that's what lizards do.
Have you guys ever played with those? Have you guys ever played with legless lizards?
No.
What?
No. Well, as a lizard person, I find that highly
Did you just say legless lizards?
Yes.
Is that like a metaphor for a penis? Like, what's a legless lizard? Like, what are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, as a lizard, I find it offensive.
Okay, Chance, Google legless lizards real quick and prove to them that it's a thing. Because no, it's not a peen this time. But you know, I guess you could use it as that example. But no, they're real lizards out there actually.
I'm telling you right now, I am one. You motherfuckers don't want to listen.
No, I agree with you. You were. We agreed with you.
Ryan's got the conch. Go.
You know what that? I don't know what that means. But I will tell you
Like
that
they
I
do
am a
like Lord of
lizard.
the Flies, like the conch. It was like who could speak. So you have the conch. I want to hear about your lizard self.
I can't tell you anything except that I am a lizard. I've already told you guys.
Okay.
I
Can
said I
you
believe
I am a lizard.
extrapolate? Can like you give us more details? Like
Yes, we like.
we want to know.
Yes, it's hard. It's hard to talk about this.
Okay. Well, I mean, dude, we're with you. We love you.
It's hard to talk about this.
Okay.
But as like a young salamander, I was just a young salamander. I didn't even know if I was going to survive. I just remember being released like with 10,000 others.
Well, damn.
I
mean, that must have been tough. Like you're a little young salamander. Like I mean, that must have been like really rough. You're a salamander.
I started as a tadpole.
He hatched from an egg.
Can you
Wait,
believe that?
whoa. A tadpole is different than a salamander. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
Sarah,
I don't
Yeah,
know
no,
the genome, but I know it's different.
Sarah, we're getting the fucking story. Don't you fucking goddamn biology this shit.
Oh, damn it! Sorry about that. Okay, I mean,
Yeah,
I meant
I
to say
think
was
like tadpole.
what I meant to say was as
Like,
a tadpole, do you have feathers?
dude, Ryan is singing his song. So, oh shit.
What? Well, listen. This is how a lizard person lives. I just leave it at that. It's not that much different than you.
All right then.
The only difference is that, well, we have to kind of go underwater every now and then. But other than that, it's pretty much the same thing, man. Lizard people are the same.
The Mud Pit asks, "You're not familiar with lizard biology, are you?" I don't know if he's talking to you or talking to Ryan.
Whoever said
I am definitely not familiar with lizard biology. Yes.
I thought you might have been talking about me because I said you hatched from an egg. You're an egg person.
Well, he
You're
said
an
it
egg
was a
man.
salamander that was a tadpole.
Is that,
so
is that,
that
wait a
was
second,
first.
because I'm trying to keep this story real.
Sorry.
Do
What we meant to
lizards
say
hatch?
was continue.
Do
Danny
lizards hatch from
ducked out.
Well, he froze.
Oh.
Am I frozen?
No. He froze. He'll be back, hopefully.
Freezing
All
here.
right, listen, I'm just telling you, I'm a lizard person.
All right. I'm sweating to death over here.
There's so many people
Humidity's
that
high as fuck.
they claim that there's so many lizard people out there. If I was one, I would totally say, like, fuck yeah, man, I'm a lizard person. Peasant.
Isn't that what you're doing now?
You fucking peasants.
If you're not a lizard person, you're a peasant. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
I'm a peasant then. I'm just a bird. So. All right. Hey, did you find the legless lizard thing, Chance?
I did, but I hung up on it because I got disinterested. I mean, I didn't hang up on it. I clicked off. I'll get back to it. Let me get it. Because there's just so much there on legless lizards.
Yeah, just prove that it's real. Just the brief synopsis of it. Not like it's
it's very real. There's
of course it is. I said so.
Yeah, there's different species. I mean, a lot of these I can't even pronounce.
Right, so just give the brief overlay of it just a little bit. You know how to read it.
Okay. A legless lizard may refer to any of several groups of lizards that have independently lost limbs or reduced them to the point of being of no use in locomotion. It is the common name for the family Pygopodii. Podii. I can't even pronounce the damn word.
Yeah.
These lizards are often distinguishable from snakes on the basis of one or more of the following characteristics.
What?
They have eyelids. They have external ear openings. Ooh, Ryan has an eyelid. He has external ear openings.
I've already been honest. I'm a lizard.
Lack of broad belly scales. Notched rather than forked tongue. We saw that earlier. Two more or
That's
less
a misconception. I'm a lizard.
that settles the debate right there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, Sarah, for encouraging me to look up the legless lizard.
You're welcome.
I
So basically,
know,
a
no
legless
doubt.
lizard crawls on its belly like a snake, but it's in the lizard family.
But hey, guys, he also has a very long tail.
We didn't have to bring that up.
You read those all the time.
He loses all the time. Oh my god.
Yeah, we don't
everything.
even have them anymore. That's what I'm saying. We don't even have anymore. Yeah, we don't even get tails anymore.
Yeah.
It's very real.
Yes.
I mean, if you believe me, I mean,
I do. That's I just gave
why
proof.
would you not? Why would you not
I just
believe
gave
me?
proof.
That I'm a
Did I not
lizard
just give proof of
We don't grow tails anymore. That's so obvious.
Well, yeah. Why would you? Oh God, Karen's back.
Oh, that's Kraken.
I know, but I called him
Let me let
Karen
him in.
regardless because
Oh, he's in.
I got him.
Hey,
No, I called him Karen because
She
earlier
Yes.
I was thinking about the comic book, and then when you popped up, I almost called you Karen during the show earlier, not meaning to call you Karen, because I was thinking about that what you were saying about her and shit. I was reminiscing of the past, and it was funny. And then I just called you Karen because I brought you up because it's back in my head again because you're funny. And I was
Ryan,
saying,
you have a question. So, did lizards breed with people to make lizard people?
Yeah, we absolutely do.
I fucking walked in
That's
on
an
this.
ancient Chinese secret. That's a family
No,
secret.
no, we totally do. Lizards are definitely down to all
fuck.
that.
well, Chad's bred what a legless lizard was, so you have to watch back and find out.
Chance, seriously.
Yeah.
Chance.
Yes, sir.
How long have you known me?
Since 1989 or 88. 1988.
No, maybe 87, 88. Yeah, but you're probably right. So you've known a lizard since 1988 at a minimum.
Unbelievable.
Do you think that lizards breed with others? I mean, you've seen it.
Yeah, I know the answer to this question. Then you can definitely breed.
I'm so glad that we are still friends, even though now that you know that I'm a lizard person.
I always have my suspicions, but lizards are very loyal.
You have. I used you for a little while to try to get the lizard race going again, and I apologize for that.
No worries.
I'm pretty
man.
sure he
We're
used
good
you
friends now,
here.
so it's all good. I will admit, as a lizard person, the first year I met him, I was using him to breed.
Well, you probably thought I was a lizard too, and I might be a lizard as well.
No, I knew you were human, but I was trying to figure out a way to infiltrate your human ways, whatever you're going to call it.
Yeah, he's a good example of human ways. I mean,
Hey, Ryan.
how'd that go?
Ryan.
Yes.
Do electric lizards dream of electronic sheep?
Well, say again. Please say that again.
Do electric lizards dream of electronic sheep?
When you're trying to fall asleep.
I really love electronics. I mean, as a
man, dude, all fucking three of you missed a fucking reference, man.
I did. I don't get it. I don't know.
It's the movie Blade Runner was based on a book by Philip K. Dick.
I haven't seen that since 1980. Fucking
no, and it's like, dude, like
I've never seen it.
Oh man, fuck.
I know I suck, but that's not my fault. But
yeah, no,
It's like do androids dream of electronic sheep? It's fuck. The reference is lost.
Yeah, apparently I'm gonna suck some more weed.
You know, I'm gonna stop reading books.
Thank you. That was your first mistake.
You definitely should
pass it
stop
this
reading
time.
books.
Yeah, only comic books should be read. No.
No.
Yeah, that's the only real material out there. Anything other than that is just garbage. Just so you know.
As a lizard person, we want no more reading. Period.
Yeah.
We don't need you guys getting me smarter. So no more reading. As a lizard,
Okay.
no.
Are you descended from dinosaurs?
People come in peace.
Like lizard person, are you descended from dinosaurs? Do you have a tail?
I mean, obviously. What the fuck?
Does your wife lay eggs?
Offensive question.
What? I thought, is his wife a lizard now, or I thought we just talked about him?
Well, I mean, I'm assuming if he's a lizard person, like his wife is.
Don't assume anything about lizard people.
Does she lay eggs?
Don't assume anything about lizard people.
So, like mammalian, like you're producing lizard offspring.
You're assuming his wife is lizard, but also he's here to breed with people. She might just be people, and he might just be breeding. So he might have
fucking
human
goddamn
lizard
bastard.
hybrids.
Some fucking bastard.
I'll tell you
He's
everything.
infiltrating our mammalian fucking society with his lizard DNA. Goddamn, Brandon. I thought we were fucking friends. Fuck.
I will tell you everything that the lizard people are up to. It's going to take about 4.5 hours.
Oh shit.
Okay, go.
All right, start now.
I'm ready. I got 4 hours. Go.
All right, so I'm
in the beginning, there was lizard people. All right, go. Sorry.
I'm going to start at the very beginning, and I'm going to bring us up to date.
Okay, cool. 4 hours.
12:52. We'll probably be done with this about 6:30. All right, let's go. And go. All right, as a young tadpole.
Tadpole.
I thought it was a salamander. I'm fucking confused already.
So I'm starting it over.
All right.
As a young tadpole, I remember being dropped. I do remember. I remember it vividly. Can't believe I made it.
No.
I did. I made it.
He's a strong swimmer, everybody. He's a strong swimmer.
I mean, you can see by his flippers. I mean, look at his hands. He was prepared.
Some said you're going to be a galactic disaster. Others said you're going to be a supersonic superstar. And by God, I was. Oh, look how crooked my glasses are. Man, I don't have any more. I can't go on this. Jesus. I remember I'll just leave it at this. I'm not joking. I am a lizard person. If you want to know the truth, we can do a podcast on it, and I will give you a huge interview.
We will do a podcast You're a Lizard interview at some point here soon. Yes. Why not? Hell, why not? And then we can find out.
I'll tell you everything.
What?
I'll tell you everything.
Hell yeah! That's what. Perfect.
It's asking all sorts of questions. Is Bill Gates a lizard? Drop some names, Ryan.
Of course he's a
damn.
I don't think
he's trying to control the food population, all the farms and stuff like that. He's trying to control the food. So yeah, he's definitely a lizard.
Oh yeah, I'll do it. I mean, that's what we try to do. That's what we're trying to do.
Ooh, Mud Pit just commented, Ryan. I don't believe he's a lizard person. I think he's a person lizard.
Man, that's very offensive.
Ryan, is there a distinction there?
What a racist statement.
I know.
What?
I'll tell you one thing that we're ahead of you guys is we don't put up with that business.
So,
we all get along. Salamanders, lizards, gators, snakes. We're cool. We're cool.
Are you?
I just let the cat out of the bag.
So, Ryan, what is your preferred term? Like lizard person, lizard. Like we don't want to offend you.
Nightmare's trying to expose you, Ryan.
Lizard person.
Nightmare says, "Oh, he's a fucking snake."
No, I am not.
That's totally offensive.
Cancel
that motherfucker.
Wait, real quick here.
Yeah.
I've known Nightmare
Cancel
for
that
years.
motherfucker.
Okay, I've known Nightmare for years, and he's also in California like I am.
What is going
He's
on?
not too far away from me. Good to see you. I've never seen you in forever. Sorry.
Hey, look, I'm telling you, just because I say I'm a lizard person doesn't mean that I'm not like super kind and like super cool.
We don't judge
We're
you.
not all
I
out
mean,
to-
you know, I don't judge you for being a reptile. You know, you could be like very sweet and nice and kind. I don't judge you.
Thank you.
We accept you as a lizard person.
Well, that's what I'm saying. As lizard people, we accept you.
Oh my God. This is probably the best conversation I've had in months.
It is the most
Wait.
beautiful conversation
That's
you'll
what you
ever
said
have.
last time you were on here.
Ryan must feel like a great weight is lifted from his shoulders, giving us this exclusive information.
Oh,
hell yeah.
yes, we're not all out to kill you.
The truth shall set you free.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, some of us are.
What?
Most of us aren't, though. Most lizard people aren't out to kill you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
Some
guess.
are.
Since you're the only open
They're
lizard person
our
I
friends.
know now, I
They're
look
our
to you as
friends.
well. There you go.
We're not all your friends. I am.
No, I trust you.
Hey, that's all us lizard people want. Is for you to
What?
No, that
What
bumper
do you
sticker you used to see, it said coexist. That was from the lizard people.
Yes.
Coexist. That's
Exactly. You know how much money we made off of those stickers?
Oh God, yeah. That
Can't
was a
believe-
trend.
Can't believe all you earthlings fell for that.
Mammals.
Oh, we have many more tricks up our sleeves. Oh my!
Because you're fucking tricky fucking lizard
You're
people.
already falling for it. You remember that? You remember when water was free?
It still is in California. Can you believe that? You can still get water for free, and you can
Wow.
still get air for your tires for free. But I went to Utah and I needed some water, and they said, "Oh,
got you with the
there's a
bottled
drinking fountain
water.
over there," which didn't work. So I was like, "Oh, it doesn't work." And they're like, "Well, you can buy a soda or a cup," and I'm like, "Oh, what kind of cup?" And it's like, you know, those like little cups you get at the dentist's office, right? You squish
Yeah.
around whatever the fuck that shit is, right? So
Little
I'm like,
tiny
"Oh,
Dixie
you want me to pay $1 for that to get water from you because your fountain doesn't work?" Anyway, I had some choice words to say in Utah, mind you. And needless to say, my cousin that I don't talk to anymore went ahead and bought some soda because he has to live out there, so he had to make
Listen,
peace.
people do
I
that.
don't.
We got some more questions, Ryan. Was Charles Manson a lizard? Asks Mud Pit. And then
No. Even the lizard people don't accept him. No.
what about this one? Jeffrey
He
Dahmer.
disavowed.
Nightmare's asking Jeff Dahmer for sure a lizard.
I don't know.
He's a rogue
Wound up with
lizard.
a broom for a
He-
tail in prison. That's what killed him. Somebody shoved a
That-
broom
that's
up
what,
his
that's
ass.
like guessing like you're a black guy. Do you know every black dude? I mean, I don't know.
Well,
Jeffrey
no,
Dahmer might have been a lizard.
Wait.
Jeffrey
So like,
Dahmer
no,
was a
I mean,
rogue lizard.
dude, it's not fair for Ryan to know every single fucking lizard person.
It's impossible.
That's his point. You know, I mean, just because he's a fucking lizard person doesn't mean he knows every single fucking lizard
Dahmer,
person.
all right, Jeffrey Dahmer was a rogue lizard person. Everybody knows that. It's taught in school.
I've
don't
heard.
you know?
I've heard the rumors.
Yeah, that's pretty much fact at this point.
I
because
think he
said
was a
so.
lizard too because he was eating people.
And peens. I mean, rocket ships and peens.
That's a big misconception.
Chance, I think I was racist. I don't think all lizards eat people.
Why?
I mean, I don't, like Ryan could chime in. Like Ryan, like, do all lizard people eat people?
Again, I would like to. I do not know. I can't speak for all lizard people.
Well, speak for yourself as a lizard person.
As a lizard person, I would like to take the advice of my attorney and plead the fifth.
That's my attorney.
Well, I mean, come on, like just like a dog, like, come on, like, do you look at people and you're like, you know, I kind of want to eat you, or like,
hang on,
yeah.
Danny, he already addressed this when you went away. There's some that are vegetarians. There's some. Not all lizards eat meat or eat people.
I would like to
Okay,
answer the last question and plead the fifth, as I do not want to incriminate myself.
There you go.
And that's your right.
Yes.
Lizard rights.
Yes.
Well,
don't
no, I
think
mean,
anything-
I think lizard people should have full rights under the law.
I agree.
Except for the ones that say, bye, Felicia. Those are all lizards that say, bye, Felicia. I learned that.
Why
And I
not?
hate those people.
I mean, as a lizard person, I fucking totally agree with full lizard rights. Why wouldn't we have it?
Yeah. Like, dude, I want to make a fucking flag. Like,
it's absolutely ridiculous that we don't have, at this day and age, we don't have equal lizard
There
rights.
was one I saw.
I mean,
said,
dude-
don't tread on me with a rattlesnake.
I mean, dude, you don't have fucking representation.
I don't.
Listen, you guys, listen to this real quick here. I got a video that'll clear it all up. Okay, it'll sum it all up. And if you don't have equal rights under this video I'm going to play now, then I don't know. You're playing the video. If I can hit the button right. And there you go. If you're not there in America, yeah, you don't have any rights. And also, America may not publicly state that lizard people have rights, but I haven't seen anything that proves they have it. So there's that.
No complaints.
I mean, dude, the turkeys fucking talked about the fucking Alamo, and that pisses me off because I have an ancestor that died at the fucking Alamo. So seeing a fucking turkey, like, Alamo, fuck you, like, that really upsets me.
First off, that's not a turkey at all. That's definitely not a turkey. That's called an eagle. I'm just saying.
American bald eagle.
Yeah,
I mean,
not a turkey at all.
On behalf of all lizard people, like,
okay,
you know,
you gotta know.
No,
Okay.
fuck you. You disrespected the Alamo. So,
Okay,
on
first
behalf
off-
of all lizard, chicken, eagle, fucking, you know, Americans,
Sure,
like, that really upset me.
I don't want my
I'm
humans.
like really offended.
But you gotta
and-
understand, I'm a bird, and birds are dinosaurs. So what do you want about?
I don't remember any birds like defending fucking Alamo.
What are you talking about? They had to be birds at the Alamo. What are you saying?
I don't remember them there. I mean, shit. You know, my ancestors there, like, dying against.
So what you're saying
know.
is there was just people there and buildings that they constructed and no wildlife, especially
No,
birds.
I don't know. I mean, I think like the lizard people were probably to blame.
Birds are
Yeah.
lizards. They are dinosaurs.
We
What are you
are. We
saying?
are. We totally are. We
I
are.
mean,
I've been doing it.
there's
told you.
probably some. I mean, I don't blame you. You know, I mean,
It's too late. You can't blame me. It doesn't matter. As lizard people, we don't give a shit. You can blame me all you want. I don't care. Already did it. We already fucked you guys.
Oh man, can we cancel other people? Wait.
Nope.
No, it's too late to cancel anybody.
You guys are
Sorry.
totally fucked because of us.
We just have to embrace the lizard people. God damn it. I mean,
I
love you.
It's
Love
either
you,
that
lizard
or
people.
not. It's either
I
that or
embrace lizard
not.
people and cloud people alike, okay, and regular people and pretend people, I guess. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
And also weirdo people and non-weirdo people alike. I embrace them all.
It's pretty much this. Do you want to do it the easy?
Sarah,
Yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
how does
Yes.
your smutology embrace lizard people?
It's all easy to be.
Because
Sarah, will you love the lizard?
listen, as a
You don't have a
smutologist,
choice, is what I'm saying.
I does not mean I have to engage in intercourse with everyone. What it does mean
Well, I
is
mean,
that I know enough about everybody's.
lizard?
Not with me. I don't know what other lizards do, but not with me. I don't do that.
You don't
All I'm saying
No,
is,
no, but
you've
Sarah's a
got
smutologist,
choices.
so I'm trying to figure out like, is she lizard exclusive or like?
Listen, I can tell you about how a
Hey,
lot
I
of
want to tell you,
animals
I
do
don't
a
give
lot
a
of
shit.
things. If you
I've already
need
got a lizard once.
if you need me to tell you how lizards engage in intercourse, I can tell you about a time I found a pair of
You
alligator
never
lizards
fucking
doing
here's
it.
what I'm trying to say. You want to do it the easy way or the hard way.
Oh,
you don't have a choice. That's how we lizards roll.
That's what she said.
Ah, exactly.
I'm done. Sorry, I'm going to hell. Anyway, I'm going to help myself.
dude,
Chance
is sitting over there like
over.
Chance is sitting over there like he doesn't know what's going on. Hi, Chance.
Chance is like, the fuck have I done here tonight with the thing I said? And I'm just like, fuck, I love it. Dude, we had a good show,
Chance
and then we have a good
wants to talk
bullshit
about like a
session.
TV show or something.
On
You
point.
know.
No. I'm just thinking I've got to take a leak. That's all.
Well, then go pee. Like, stand up and walk out of the room and go pee. There you go. Good job, Chance.
Everyone's got to go. I know. What the hell? Why were you waiting on that?
I was going to raise his hand.
Notice how uneven my
No, man, Ryan. I think we're taking over Chance's show. I mean,
it's my show.
I know it's her show, not Chance's show. Fair enough, but you're correct there too, Daddy. You are correct.
I mean, I think Chance is like a little bit, like he doesn't get our jokes.
No, you guys have been friends for 100 years. He gets your jokes. He's just literally sitting there with his brain floating, going, "Oh, I have to pee," and he won't go pee. Like what? Dear Chance, this is in class. Stand up and walk out and be like, "I'll be back" or something. You're so cute. I love him.
Did you call him?
We're like going on 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Again, I have streamed for 20 hours on my own channel. I have also then streamed on a friend's channel for like months at a time. You can't outstream me. And Chance, everyone's like, "Oh, Chance goes for like 5 hours." I'm like, yawn. I can go for 11 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also I don't have the the schedule like everybody else does. I kind of don't.
No. I think this whole fucking segment about like fucking Ryan is fucking lizard person is probably like the funnest I've had.
I am a lizard person. I'm telling you.
I know. I mean, but like no, and we have delved, and man,
I'm telling you the truth.
A smile on my face.
Doesn't mean that, dude. I'm still the same lizard person you've known.
You've known my whole life. It's just now you know I'm a lizard person.
I've been pretty cool. I feel like I've been cool to you guys, man.
You have been. As long as I've known you since
I
1988.
respect you.
So then why would I lie? Now you know I'm a lizard person. Why would I lie?
And Mud Pit agrees with Danny. I feel enlightened by this segment.
Good. You
Definitely.
Dude, whoever agreed with me, I feel sorry for you. I mean, thank you, but don't.
I know. You should definitely agree.
What?
I gotta go. I mean, I'm about to pass out. I'm so tired.
All right. I'm gonna listen. I will stay
I
there.
know
Hang
even
out.
lizards have to sleep.
Okay. All right, but listen real quick. I will stay
Good one.
backstage after the show if anybody wants to hang out with us, okay? Or me or whoever the fuck. I want to end the show myself and so we can just bullshit around and have some fun because if Chance got to go to bed, he in charge of putting the shit around to do the thing he do. So we got to play the outro. And like I said, I will be backstage and we can hang out and just keep this shit going because I got nothing else to do. So anyways, without further ado, thank you guys. Love you all. Everybody who's here.
Andy, thank you. Thanks to Al Hardy for joining us.
Dude, that was
Fuck
great.
you to Hunter for not joining us.
No,
He did that on me.
Hunter's
He did that
cool.
on me. All right.
Yeah, he's cool. He's a good buddy.
I had a blast, man. Thanks a lot. And everything I said is fucking true, man. So,
Well, hell yeah. All right. I'm going to go ahead and play this outro and then end the show. But like I said, I'll be backstage still so you guys can still hang out with me.
Dude, is this like shitty music like Jason's?
I'm gonna turn into a lizard.
You know what? This might be different shitty music for you. I don't know if you've heard it or not, but bye.
Yeah, let's go. New year, new me, turn it up a new degree. I'm gonna make it to the top if it's the last thing I see. Work hard every day, work hard, then we play. I'll be doing everything in my own damn way. Ain't nobody tell me shit, I'm on top of it. Writing hits that make other people feel like writing hits. We gon' get every little goal that we wanna get. Never quit, we don't even know what it means to quit. Write it down, what you want, what you need, what you see. Everything that you wanna be. Put it out in the world, that's your destiny. In your mind, what you need is to have believe. I'm gon' make it to the top, cause I never stop. My on switch doesn't have enough. I think it's broken, I think it's lost. I guess that's why I never take a loss. New year, new me, no fear, just be everything you wanna be. Write it down, what you see, don't give up, just believe and you will succeed. Put the hours in, and you're bound to win. New year, new me, no fear, just be everything you wanna be. Write it down, what you see, don't give up, just believe and you will succeed. Put the hours in, and you're bound to win. Make a deal with yourself that you'll get after it. Find something that you love, call it passionate. Or find some passion in leaving behind adequate. Your journey starts now, time to make it happen then. You could be great, have it your way. Served up like some room service on a nice plate. The high life is only hours a day away from making a change to the life that you chase. New year, new you, new day. Go prove to yourself you could do anything you wanna do. When you set your mind to something big that you choose, break it down to the root. Chip away, gotta move. Push past all your limitations. Right now, consider this an invitation. Make your worth go up like inflation. And start chasing your dreams, stop waiting. New year, new me, no fear, just be everything you wanna be. Write it down, what you see. Don't give up, just believe and you will succeed. Put the hours in, and you're bound to win. New year, new me, no fear, just be everything you wanna be. Write it down, what you see. Don't give up, just believe and you will succeed. Put the hours in, and you're bound to win.